What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy Marlon. We are back at it again with another edition of the show. So, this is your first time watching. Don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. Turn on that post notification bell so you never miss out on the daily updates that we have in the land of PlayStation and Xbox, as well as PC. If that is something that intrigues you, then this is the place for you. Welcome back to the channel, guys. All right, man. Hope all is well with everyone. And we got some major topics to go over and discuss today. Blessings on everybody. Blessings. So the debate of, as a matter of fact, Starfield DLC just dropped, and I think a lot of people are generally excited about that. So if you have finished Starfield, then I think you will be, pleased to know that the Starfield Shattered Space DLC launches today. So, you can go ahead and check it out. I believe it's going to be about 18 gigs, 18 gigabyte for Starfield on Xbox and as well as PC. So go ahead and check it out if you haven't already. I know some of you guys love Starfield, so there's that. I just wanted to mention that. And interestingly enough, there is no reviews on the DLC at all. So, I guess they didn't send out like review copies or anything like that. But hey, if you do love Starfield, go check it out. I think they were planning on adding a bunch of vehicles and tons of other things to the game. So there we go on that one. Just wanted to update y'all on that for those of you who really cares about that. Also, I think they added some different types of quests, like a whole bunch of them, different locations, stuff like that. They even update some of the issues people were having with the UI, the vehicles, the audio, and yeah, tons more stuff. So check it out and let me know, man. Let me know. Also, we're going to be talking about the PS5 UI, the new UI update that Sony just dropped. We're going to be taking a look at that. There's like a lot of complaints right now.
Sony about to get sued by Nintendo for Astrobot.
About to get sued? Why? Why are they going to get sued? Why are they going to get sued? I haven't seen anything about that. Man, Nintendo just loves suing everybody, bro. Really? I haven't seen nothing about that. You must be trolling because I have not seen anything about that. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. You gotta be kidding me. So Astrobot is everything Nintendo all at once. Oh, Lord. Oh man, oh man, oh man. This is crazy. I haven't seen anything official. All I see when you type that in is like videos popping up, but I haven't seen anything like really official. I haven't really seen any articles about this. Why? Why though? With Astrobot's success, Sony should have learned from Nintendo a long time ago. I don't see anything. I don't see why. I mean, for what? I mean, I don't understand why. I mean, they don't have any Mario stuff in there. They don't have Mario in the game, so why the heck do they need to sue him for? Oh, Lord.
We will. If Sony didn't sue Nintendo for Mario Maker, copying LBP, I don't want to hear about Astrobot.
Say, it's always something, man. It's always something. Same thing with the whole Power World I can kind of see, but Astrobot, really? Why? I mean, there's nothing to do with Mario in there. Like I don't see Mario popping up as a Astrobot. Oh Lord. Anyways, that's for another time. That's Nintendo. They love to sue, and every little thing they jump on in regards to that. So I'm not surprised if that's the case, but why? Yeah, I see the video, but puzzle pieces, Lord, whatever. I can't, man. It's like it's always something, bro. It's always something, bro. Nintendo is just That's all they do, man. That's all. Trust me, I covered Nintendo for years. And as a content creator, like there's even videos, like certain videos and stuff like that you can't even do, or you can't even show certain videos because, they'll take your video down, or Nintendo, whatever. It said Nintendo drones don't like any successful platformer that rivals Mario. But hey, as long as it's not infringing up on anything that you have made, I mean, to me, yes, when I played Astrobot, it reminds me of Mario 64. Mario Sunshine, but there's no Nintendo Astrobot reference in there at all. It's just PlayStation characters, and other characters from other franchises, excluding Nintendo, because Nintendo, you don't want to mess with nothing to do with Nintendo at all, like any of their characters or anything like that, because I am telling you, lawsuit out the woo-ha. It's not even that serious, but hey, man, it is what it is. It's a Nintendo fanboys always do this hypocrisy. Hey, man, it's all good, bro. Nintendo. That's Nintendo for you, man. That's Nintendo for you. But yeah, so I'm smiling right now, right? Because today we're going to be talking about IGN. They actually build their own PS5 Pro equivalent PC. A lot of people are hitting out against them on this, on their tweet about this stuff. And, like I said, man, and I was trying to say, because yesterday, all I could do is laugh, bro. How much is Sony paying you? And, what else people said in the comments? How much is Sony paying you? And, oh, you just saying all this so that Sony can send you a PS5 Pro. I'm like, what? I was just laughing so hard because I'm like, it's like, dang if you do, dang if you don't. All I said was console gaming has come a far way from 480p all the way to where it is right now. I say you have a choice. I say don't let nobody force you and make you buy anything you don't want to buy. If you want to buy the Pro, buy the Pro. If you want to buy or go build a PC, go build a PC. See what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden now, Sony is paying you money and this and that and whatever the heck else they're saying. And it's like, bro, even before we got into this generation, people were saying, I can instead of me buying a PS5, I can go build me a PC for $500. Then go ahead and do that. Nobody is stopping you, and then here we go again with that narrative of, hey, I can build me a PC that's equivalent to a PS5 Pro. Go ahead and do it. You see what I'm saying? Like, and it's funny because half of these people, like, they had no intentions in building a PC, but because the price is where it's at and most people cannot afford it, they're saying, hey, they're going to go ahead and build a PC. And like, go ahead and do that, because at the end of the day, you're going to spend your money however you see fit. Nobody should tell you, hey, do this or do that. That's on you. That's on your own merit. And, the thing is, some people think that, well, they can get a better deal. Because I've seen so many people on Twitter. I can get a better deal, or I can just upgrade, my GPU or upgrade then go ahead and do that. You see what I'm saying? That's the beautiful thing about this machine, is that it's optional. You see what I'm saying? Everything is optional.
PC King, crown, PC King, crown, PC King, crown.
Hey,
PC
there
King,
you go.
Crown.
There you go. If PC is king for you, if PC is the way to go for you, then go that route, bro. Nobody is stopping you. And that's what I was trying to say was, that's the beautiful thing about this machine, is that, it's optional and it's not for everybody, because people have it to say, well, the tech behind the PS5 Pro is not new, all type of stuff, bro. Like, it's this and it's that. The console, first of all, the machine is not even out yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, we still waiting on developers to come out and show us even more stuff. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, people are just like, oh man, some people are saying, I regret pre-ordering it. Then go cancel your pre-order. You know what I'm saying? Go cancel your pre-order. Like, nobody is forcing or making you do this stuff. You have a choice. You have options. There's so many options, man. And that's the thing. This is the thing I do love about Microsoft, is that Microsoft is not forcing you to buy a Series X. They're not forcing you to buy a Series S. You know, they're not forcing you to do anything. Like, hey, listen, if you want to go build a PC, go build a PC and go play our games over there. Same thing with Sony. If you want to go build a PC and play PlayStation games on PC, that's your business. You see what I'm saying? You're going to miss out on what you're going to miss out on. Don't expect every single day one game or day one releases to be on PC. But hey, if that's the route that you want to go, by all means do it. And that's also another thing I love about Microsoft is that they're everywhere. You see what I'm saying? Like the possibilities are endless with Microsoft. Like they have their games on PC, on the cloud, Game Pass, mobile. I mean, Microsoft is everywhere. No console required. Hello. You see what I'm saying? So you don't need a console in order to enjoy gaming. Some people are going the GeForce Now route. By all means, go that route. Whatever route that you take, as long as you're playing games and enjoying games, that's all that really matters. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, regardless of some people say, I don't care about ray tracing and I don't care about this and I don't care that, and that's fine. See? The upscaling is nothing new. Upscaling, yeah, it's nothing new, but it gets better and better every year, every generation. You know, look at DLSS. You know, look how far DLSS has come and how much better it is and how much it helps out whenever you have those heavier. What people have to understand is that when the PlayStation 6 comes out and when the next Xbox comes out, people are going to be complaining about something else. Because the truth is, if you're mad about the Pro being $700 right now, what's going to happen with the PlayStation 6? Which I've already said before. Okay, the PlayStation 6 is way more powerful than the PS5 Pro. And if the price is ridiculously expensive, you're going to complain about that and say, for $700-800, I can go build a PC. And then here we go again with the same narrative. Then why you didn't do that before? You see what I'm saying? Why wait for a console, a more higher end or a new generation to come in for you to say, yeah, I can go ahead and build a PC for $600 or $700. Go ahead and do that. You know, there's no need for you to be mad and saying, oh yeah, well, this is not worth it. See, that's my whole point here is that if you think something is not worth it, then it's not worth it. If somebody else thinks something is worth it, then it's worth it to them. To each their own. It's all subjective. You see what I'm saying? So for those people who are sitting there saying, well, hey, I can build a PC and it's going to be way more powerful and blah, blah, then go ahead and do that. And also too, the crazy part is this. Well, every single thing is coming to PC. Yes, it is. But it's on a time base. It's time based. So therefore, you're going to probably have to wait a year and a half, maybe 2 years, depending on the game. And granted, some people are okay with waiting a year or okay with waiting 2 years. But yeah, eventually everything is going to go to PC. And then you have some people will ask, well, what's the whole point of buying a console? Right? What's the whole point of doing that if everything is going to go to PC? But here's the thing. Not everybody wants a PC. Not everybody wants a console. To each their own. You see what I'm saying? So, I don't know, bro.
The real problem with the price of the Pro is it only has a 1-year shelf life because the new Xbox is coming out in 2026.
So okay. So the PS5 Pro only has a 1-year shelf life because Microsoft is coming out with the next Xbox in 2026. Now listen to that. Two different ecosystems, right? Obviously. And not everybody that is a PlayStation fan is going to buy an Xbox, right? So people who like the Pro and want the Pro or want a PS5 might not buy the next Xbox. See what I'm saying? So that's a whole different brand. Now, yes, Microsoft is going to supposedly coming out with a next generation Xbox 2 years from now. You also got to remember that Microsoft right now, as we speak, has given up on the console space. So the only thing that we can hope right now is that Microsoft really pushes the hardware of this next generation. That's my hopes as well. I'm really hoping that, because Microsoft, they have given up. The Series X, I don't even know. It's almost as if like Microsoft should have just kept the Series X out of the equation, and just launched the Series S by itself. Because the Series X is just not getting the love that it deserves. So now we're going back to the power narrative, which means nothing. Talking about ray tracing and teraflops and all this and that, it means nothing. Why it means nothing? Because if it's not being utilized, it means nothing. If you're not seeing the performance gains, it means nothing. So yes, they're coming out with a more powerful console. Yes. But at the same time, on paper, it will be better than the Pro. But will Microsoft utilize that machine? We don't know. All we can do is hope. I really do hope so. I really do. Because regardless of, and we have seen countless time this generation, that even the base PS5 is weaker than the Series X. But yet still, the base PS5 still beat the Series X in a lot of games, in a lot of third-party games, right? Comes out on top, whether it's a little bit higher frames or it looks a little bit sharper on the PS5 or whatever the case may be. So having a much more powerful machine on the market doesn't really mean anything unless the developers utilize that hardware. Unless Microsoft learn from their mistakes this generation and find a way to, make the next generation of Xbox a whole lot easier to develop for, right? And there's nothing else like with the Series X right now, which not Series X, but the S right now, where developers have to develop for Series S. They have to develop for the X. If there's issues with the S, then it's going to make the X suffer. So it's just a lot of different variables to it, but I would hope that's the case, right? Obviously, when we get to the PlayStation 6, remember the next Xbox is coming out before PlayStation 6, right? So chances are, who knows? Maybe the PS5, maybe the PS6 is going to be more powerful. It doesn't matter. As long as these companies are utilizing the hardware and you're seeing the gains and the improvements that you need to see, that is all that matters at the end of the day. And it's the same thing goes for this whole PC narrative. Let's put this PC narrative to bed. PC has been around for a very long time, for years, decades after decades. PC's been around for a very long time, right? And it's crazy now that prices are going up for everything. Nothing is going to stay cheap. Console after console, generation after generation, prices are going to continue to increase. And then, some of you guys are going to say, well, man, if I'm going to pay $800 for a PlayStation 6, I might as well go ahead and buy a PC. Then go ahead and do that. The narrative is never going to end, bro. It's never going to end, because people are always going to feel like, why am I spending this? And what you're paying for is the peace of mind. Like I said, right? You're paying for the peace of mind. You're paying for, having this ecosystem that maybe you have large library of games that you have invested in for years that you're not going to be able to get on PC, right? And on top of that, the form factor, having that portability. Yes, you can build a very small PC and you can be able to carry it around with you wherever you go. But at the same time, it's two different type of operating systems, two different type of ecosystems. So you have to decide ultimately as a gamer on what you want. Do you want a personal computer or do you want a console, which is more custom based? You have to decide that. You know, and this was my whole point yesterday is like, at the end of the day, these consoles are not going to go down in price. And the conversation is going to come up every single time. Well, I can go buy this graphics card. Or I can go on Part Picker and do this and do that. Yeah, then go ahead. If you think you can, go ahead. Cancel your pre-order. Because at the end of the day, somebody else is going to buy it. You see what I'm saying? There's a market for, just like the Sony ex-boss, Mr. Sean Layden is saying here. Do you see the title? Nobody is forcing you. And even though he's not directly talking about the Pro, nobody is forcing you to buy anything, which I've said in my stream yesterday. Nobody is making you go make your own PC. If you do not like what Sony has made with the Pro, go build your own PC. Nobody has defended anything. You understand what I'm saying? It is just the obvious. If you don't like it, just don't buy it. Same thing with Ghosts of Yotai. You know, a lot of people saying, oh, the lead actress, you know, she's woke and she's all type of crap people saying, right? And saying this and, oh, she's this and, oh, she's that. Don't buy it. Oh, I'm not going to support this kind of, you know, female and this and that because she this and she that and whatever. And she's going around blocking everybody. Just don't buy the game. And you know what's funny? Some of those same people that's bashing the lead actress right now, harassing her on Twitter. I'm so sick of this bull crap. I deal with it on a daily basis. All the nonsense comments. Most of them comments, I just delete them because it's just a waste of time. Toxic. You know what I mean? And it's just no reasonable conversation at all. Just a bunch of nonsense. And then, you know, you get blocked or something like that. And then you get mad because it's just bunch of negativity for no reason. You know, you can't reason with people nowadays, you know, because everybody's just in this space where they just want to rage and they just want to get mad over every little single thing. And it's like, bro, it's real simple. We all have options. You don't have to buy Ghost of Yotai. Yes, I felt some type of way because, you know, Jin Sakai was not in the game. Obviously, the game takes place 300 years later, right? So obviously he's dead, right? It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, it was a shocker at first. I was expecting to see him, but they're telling a whole different story. And people are just like, I'm not supporting the game because of the actress. Then don't buy it. And they're going to turn around. Same thing with the PS5 Pro. They're going to turn around and buy the PlayStation 5 Pro. Same thing with the Pro. You know, I'm telling you, as soon as Sony shows a game off, whether it's Wolverine, any of their first party games, or even any third party developer show evidence like, hey, this is what it looks like on Pro, or this is whatever the case may be. Oh my God. Well, I thought you said you were going to go build a PC. Go ahead. Because at the end of the day, nobody is going to fault you for the decision that you make. And it's going to be that's the crazy part. It's like, no matter what game comes out, no matter what console comes out, even the next Xbox is going to be something to complain about. That's just the way it is. Just simple. Just don't buy it. You know, that's the power that we have as gamers, is that we can vote with our wallets, right? If you don't like something, send a message to that corporation and be like, hey, listen, I don't like this. Right? Oh, yeah, the PS5 Pro is still in stock. Everybody is like, oh, nobody wants it. Nobody wants it.
As a man of God, are you going to support it?
As a man of God, am I going to support it? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Am I going to support what? Based off of what? Based off of, please explain to me based off of what? Based off of what? Based off of what? Based off of what, bro? Like, this is so weird, bro. Like, this is what I'm saying. Based off of what? Am I going to support it? Support what? What are you talking about? Like, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. Like, you know, all this stuff, it's so annoying. Like, it gets to the point where it gets annoying now. Because every single game that has a lead female character, it's woke. Make that make sense. And people try to find all different type of reasons to say, I don't want to play it. I don't want to play it. Like, all these games have different messages, different stories that are being told and things of that nature. Oh, this female is woke, and you know, this and that. Oh, it's not a lead male, and this and that. So it's woke. Don't buy it. Don't worry about me and worry about what I'm doing. It's my job to play these games and review these games. Period. End of story. It's not going against my beliefs. I don't care. I don't care what somebody does. It's none of my concern. It's not affecting me. My job is to play games and review them. That's it. Plain and simple. You don't want to play it, just don't play it. Period. End of story. I'm tired of this crap, man. Same thing with the PS5 Pro. Just don't buy it. I'm not forcing you to buy it. Nobody in this chat is forcing you to buy it. Just don't freaking buy it. If the PS5 Pro go against what you believe is right, just don't buy it. Don't pull a God card with me, bro. Do not pull a God card with me. Don't start with that. All right? Because I'm going to play what I'm going to play. Okay? And some of y'all acting like y'all are saints. You're not. You're not a saint. Don't get me started, man. Do not get me started. Vote with your wallets at the end of the day. Stop trying to make what you don't like on somebody else. If somebody else doesn't like something, then they just don't like it. Period. End of story. Stop trying to rub off your unlikeness on somebody else. Stop doing that. You know what I'm saying? Period. End of story. Simple.
We will make our own destiny.
It's simple.
The moment gaming consoles start at $1,000, a lot of people are gonna stop gaming. Gaming isn't a necessity. Soon enough, gaming will become unaffordable.
Man, listen. Like I said, gaming is affordable if you make it affordable. Right? Thanks to Microsoft, thanks to Nvidia, there's cheaper ways to play games. Right? You got Game Pass, $20 a month. Right? You can stream, you can xCloud. I mean, yeah, it's not the best quality, but you can. You can go to GeForce Now. You don't have to do all this. You don't have to buy a PS5. You don't have to buy an Xbox. It's a choice. You have options. When PlayStation 6 and the next Xbox come out, you think it's going to be cheap? It's not going to be cheap. You understand? Gaming is a luxury. It's not for everybody.
Man, look, Metroid is a female character and it's fantastic. Don't pay attention to these clowns, Marlon.
Man, I don't have time for it, bro. I don't have time for it. I'm not, listen, I'm just laughing right now because it's the same thing with Ghost of Yote. Like, I don't care, bro. I don't care about what she does. I don't care. I don't care what she does. All I care about is the story that's being told, the gameplay, the graphics, the sound, and a continuation or something brand new in the world of Ghost of Tsushima. That's all I care about. I don't care about nothing else.
She's a human Jew like us, just give
Exactly.
her respect.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? I don't care what she does. I don't. Like, that's none of my business. You know, what she's doing is not affecting me personally. It's just, whatever she does is whatever she does. I'm just here to play games. That's it. Cut and dry. It would have been the same thing if something was not in the lightning of Jin Sakai. Like if Jin Sakai did something that people didn't like, right? The actor for Jin Sakai. I'm just saying it would have been, you just don't play it. Just don't buy it. There's plenty of other games for you to go out there and go buy. Same thing with the PS5 Pro. Just go ahead and do it, man. Nobody is stopping you. Nobody is forcing you. And there's going to be more and more games with lead females. There's going to be more and more games that are just going to be diverse or whatever the case may be. But the problem is, if it ain't one way on how people want it to be, then it ain't no way at all. If it ain't their way, it ain't no way. Then you go make your own game. You go write your own script. Go ahead. Hire actors and actresses and hire whoever you want to hire or whoever you believe is right for the job. Go ahead and make your own doggone game. Go ahead. You know what I mean? Go ahead. Same thing with the PS5 Pro. Go ahead and go build your comparable PC and be happy with it too. Not just go build one, but just go ahead and be happy with it and stay with it too. Because chances are, hey, if that was your intentions to begin with, you should have already done that from the very beginning. You should have already had a PC. All of a sudden now you want to go build a PC. But then you said, oh, no, I don't like PC gaming. I'm not into PC gaming. But all of a sudden now everybody is on this cartwheel of, oh, I can build a PC. Then go ahead. It's crazy. Now IGN, here we go. So let's start off the topic. Let's get right into business. You know, a lot of people are looking at this and, IGN can't spell ignorant without IGN. IGN is just, I don't even know how IGN is still a thing. You know what I mean? Like IGN I think all they just care about is just clickbaiting people and they're just in it for the money. And that's one of the main reasons why I got in the industry in the first place, because it's so sad. You know what I mean? Like most of the stuff that they say makes zero sense. All right. So they quote unquote build a PC, right? That's equivalent to a PS5 Pro. And the graphics card that they're using here is a RX 6800 graphics card. Now, that's a entry level 4K card. It's based off of RDNA 2. It's not RDNA 3 like what's in the PS5 Pro, the custom RDNA 3 GPU, and it also has features of RDNA 4 with the ray tracing, right? So they're using a 6800, a 4-year-old card. And like I said before, if you want to go ahead and go build you a RX 6800 PC that you think is equivalent to a PS5 Pro, go ahead and do it. You see what I'm saying? You should have already done that already. You shouldn't wait all this time because you knew the Pro. I told you guys the Pro was going to be expensive, right? And this card is between $400 to $500 for this card right now. Maybe you can get it for like $300 and something on the used market or something. And then by all means, if that's what you want to do, go ahead and do it. So let's take a look at what IGN is saying here really quickly. All right. So here we go.
All those people complaining about the PS5 Pro are gonna buy it day one.
Jay Blue, thank you so much. Look at this here. So it says you can build a PC equivalent to the PS5 Pro. Here is how. It will cost you just a bit more. Of course it's going to cost you a bit. Even Digital Foundry themselves said that this is going to cost you a bit more to get something. Digital Foundry, they're the tech experts. They're the ones that had said that to build something equivalent to a PS5 Pro, it's going to cost you more, way more for a decent PC. Digital Foundry said that, right? And now they're saying, oh, it's just going to cost you a little bit more. A little bit more. Of course it's going to cost you a little bit more. And the choice is yours. So let's take a look at here. So they have an AMD Ryzen 7 3700X, 8 cores, 16 threads. Okay. Now, this is Zen 2, so based off of the CPU that's in the base PS5, right? Because the PS5 Pro has the same CPU, but obviously just higher clock speeds, right? Okay. All right, so they're saying 3700X. Now, let me ask you guys this. Is this a comparable CPU to the base PS5 and the PS5 Pro? Now, that's what I want to ask you guys. Do I even know what RDNA 3 is? Do I even know what RDNA 3 is? Do you know what RDNA 3 is? Do you know what RDNA 3 is? You asking me, do you know what RDNA 3 is? So I'm asking you guys this, right? Because do you guys think that this is a comparable CPU to the PS5 Pro? I'm asking y'all because y'all the experts. Remember, I don't know nothing. Thank y'all for subscribing. Make sure you hit that post notification bell on all. Why is everybody quiet right now? Come on. Why is everybody quiet? Why is everybody quiet? Is this a comparable CPU to the one in the PS5? So you're saying a 3800 would be a better fit. Okay. Okay. All right. So, all right. All right. Okay. So y'all saying a 3800 is. No, it's not. Okay. All right. Let's move on. I'm not saying anything, bro, because dang if I do, dang if I don't. I'm not saying nothing. I'm asking y'all. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just ask y'all because y'all know. Y'all know. I don't know anything. All right. So a RX 6800, is that a comparable GPU to the one that's in the PlayStation 5 Pro? Is that a comparable GPU to the one that's in the Pro? I'm asking y'all. I'm not saying anything. I'm just asking y'all, man. Come on, PC boys, where you at? Is the RX 6800 comparable to the PS5 Pro? Yes or no? Huh, y'all just laughing. It's funny. Okay, so it's comparable. It's comparable? Is that what you're saying?
Is to go even further beyond.
Oh, God.
Everybody quiet cause you speaking facts, Marlon. If I'm lying, I'm flying.
He said you asking the wrong.
You asking the wrong asking person.
Asking the wrong asking person. I'm asking because, I mean, IGN have it to say that this is equivalent. So I need y'all to put IGN to the test here. Is the RX 6800 equivalent to a PlayStation 5 Pro? Okay, let's show you the PS5 Pro specs. Where's Zubitech at? So here's Zubitech. Zubitech, make sure give proper credit. Go to Zubitech. Make sure y'all give him a follow. Look at this. This is the PS5 Pro. All right. Let me pull this up. Let me open up another tab. Hold on. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Let me open up another tab. Image with a new tab. All right. So this is the PS5 Pro. Okay. 8 cores, 16 threads, 4 nanometer, AMD Zen 2. Right? Obviously the same CPU. So it's Zen 2. All right. The GPU is a custom RDNA 3. It's a custom RDNA 3.
Problem with building a PC is I will want more performance if I'm going PC route over a Pro. So minimum I'd want an RX 4080 Super to start off with. Or just spend the $700 on a Pro. Well, I pre-ordered a Pro cause I'm not about to spend
You're not about to spend $3,000 on a PC. Hey, Ninja, thank you for the $50. I appreciate it. Nah, because this narrative of you can build a comparable PC for just a little bit more, right?
No, we're quiet because we don't want to get yelled at.
Oh, really? I'm not saying anything, bro. I'm not saying anything. I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say. I'm just asking y'all a question. That's all. I'm not saying anything. Look at it. So we have 60 CUs, 2.8 gigahertz. So 36 teraflops, 36.1 teraflops, 2 times to 4 times the hardware ray tracing, 16 gigabyte of unified RAM, right? 2 terabyte of NVMe. Now let's take a look at IGN now. So they have the RX 6800 here. They have DDR4 RAM. I think this is 16 gigs of DDR4 RAM. They have like a budget MSI B550M Pro Wi-Fi. This is not even Wi-Fi 7, but okay. Let's go down here. This is a 1 terabyte hard drive. SSD. This is not even 2 terabyte. This is 1 terabyte. Okay. What is this? 600 watt power supply. Okay. We got a Cooler Master N200 case. Is it worth it? Altogether, the system will set you back $863, which is more expensive than the PS5 Pro. But you really do get more for your money with this gaming PC. So let me ask y'all this. Based on all of this, do y'all think that this is worth $863? Do y'all think y'all gonna get more building this over the PS5 Pro? And if you do think so, then go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that. It's a weak bill. Hey, like I said, bro, with what the PS5 Pro is offering for remember, we're talking about $700. $700 we're talking about, not $865. Right? And this is a 1 terabyte SSD. This is a 1 terabyte SSD. The one that they listed here is a 1 terabyte SSD. So it's not even 2 terabytes. So adding a 2 terabyte, it's going to be more than $863. 2 terabyte SSD is probably going to be another $80 more or something like that. So it's going to be about $900 and something dollars. Right? So there you go. And this is a AM4 motherboard. This is a AM4, not AM5. This is a AM4. This is why I said the motherboard itself is an older motherboard. It's not even AM5. But hey, it don't matter. You can build a PC for $863 that's going to be better than the Pro or equivalent to the Pro. Like, I looked at this and all I could do is shake my head. That's all I could do. Because let me say this real quick. If I was in the market to build a PC, I would not build this. This is old. Like, look, like, I need y'all to look at this right now. Like, all this stuff, 4-year-old graphics card. I mean, you know, this 3700X, it's old. You see what I'm saying? Like, if I'm building a PC right now, I would not go this old just to build something equivalent to a PS5 Pro. Why? I'm not understanding why would I build something this old. Now, if you're on a budget, then fine. You see what I'm saying? Then fine. If you're on a budget, then fine. But it's still if you build everything comparable to a PS5 Pro, it's going to be more than $700. That's the whole point. Anything over $700, it's more. Right? And then I know some people are going to be like, well, it doesn't come with a disk drive. Does a PC come with a disk drive? It don't. It just don't. Yeah, it's 2020. It's still old. It's not up to date tech. It's still old. PS5 Pro is doing things that no other console is doing right now. Or even any other GPU on the market right now. Are you hearing what I'm saying right now to you guys? Okay, y'all think this is a joke. All right. I need you to understand what I'm saying here. I need you to understand what I'm saying here.
We will.
So what PC build is the Pro equivalent? List specs.
According to, I'm just going to say what Digital Foundry said. According to Digital Foundry, they said a Ford is close to a 4070 in terms of the GPU. I don't have the console to do my own testing, so I'm going off of what Digital Foundry said. Digital Foundry said, based off of their own analysis, it's close to a 4070. That's what they said. So, in that regard, IGN is saying you can build a PS5 Pro equivalent. Right? IGN is saying that you can build a PS5 Pro PC equivalent. So my whole thing is this. What other GPU, I'm going to ask you guys this. What other GPU on the market right now have the ray tracing capabilities of a PS5 Pro? Is there any RDNA 4 GPUs on the market right now? Or GPUs with RDNA 4 features? I want to ask you guys that question. Because this is crazy. Like, my whole thing is this. Like, if you are building a PC right now, I wouldn't even recommend you building this. I would recommend you building something way higher than this. Obviously, because when you're investing in PC, bro, you want to get, as close to current as possible. Now, obviously, you have to go with where your budget is. You say a 4070 can barely do 4K. Okay, that's my point. That's my point. So let me say this to y'all. That's what IGN is saying. You can build something comparable, right? Digital Foundry said that it's close to a 4070, but yet still the PS5 Pro is doing 4K 60, not on all the games. It's doing 4K 120 on games, whether it's upscaling or not, it's still doing 4K. Okay, 120. And it's also doing 8K 60. Obviously, that's upscale. And it has advanced ray tracing features that no other GPU on the market has right now. Currently, right now. No other GPU have the advancements that the PS5 Pro got for $700. So, yeah. Can you build a PC? Yeah, you can. You can build a PC if you want to, but you're just not going to get what the GPU is offering for that price point. The RX 6800 is like what? Almost there with a 4070, right? You get FSR 3 and all this and that, right? You can do all that. But everybody knows. Hold on. Everybody knows that NVIDIA is the king when it comes to ray tracing, right? AMD cards, at least these type of cards that they have out right now, cannot do ray tracing. They can't do ray tracing. They crumble when you turn on ray tracing. So if you're trying to build something comparable, exactly comparable to PS5 Pro, you cannot, because there's nothing else right now with the advancement of the GPU capabilities, with the ray tracing, with everything that it's offering. There's no other GPU on the market right now that is offering you those feature sets. RDNA 4 feature sets. There's nothing. And I'm pretty sure you guys were in the stream yesterday when I was watching the video from Digital Foundry with F124, right? With F124, with all the ray tracing, all the bells and whistles turned on, right?
Pre-ordered on Saturday. I've been PS gamer from the start. My library is large. Sony has the best games in the industry. Going to build a PC now? Don't think so.
Yes. We will.
Your $3,000 PC build is a PS6, so why go so hard?
Going hard. I'm not going hard. There's nothing to go hard about. All I'm saying is this IGN article makes 0 sense, right? It makes 0 sense because all this stuff is outdated, like old, outdated. 4 years ago, that's outdated. It's not current. So
We will.
This PS5 Pro-like PC has no machine learning upscaler like a DLSS equivalent. Besides, have fun with all the shader compilation problems. Greets, Marlon.
hey, shouts to Patrick. Appreciate that. Listen. So he's saying my $3,000 PC is equivalent to a PS6. We don't even know. We don't even know the specs on the PS6. And look how much money I have to spend to get something equipped. $3,000. That's a lot of money that a lot of people don't have. You see what I'm saying? It comes down to your use case. I'm going to sit here and be like, yeah, we can build a PC, guys. We can build a PC that's equivalent. But guess what? You're going to spend $863. $863 you're going to spend. And let me show you something again. Let me show you something. Let me also show you this. I want to show you the SSD. Hold on. Let me pull this up. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Let me pull this up. Okay, look at this. Look at this. The SSD that IGN got in here. Look at this SSD. 1 terabyte. Look, see? I don't want nobody to say, "Oh, how do we know you didn't click?" Look at the SSD. I'm gonna click it. Y'all ready? Look at this. 1 terabyte. Not even comparable to the one in the PS5 Pro. Boom. Are y'all paying attention? Are y'all paying attention? 1 terabyte SSD. So it's going to be more. It's going to be more. When you add a 2 terabyte, look how much. Let's take a look here. When you add a 2 terabyte, look how much that is. And look at the speeds that you're getting. You see, look at the speeds that you're getting. Right? Compared to, I'm just saying, guys, like $119, but this is a slower SSD, right? This is a slower SSD, and it's not even comparable to what's in the PS5 Pro. So, hey, but they had 1 terabyte. So let's go back to 1 terabyte. So it's still going to be over the price, right? It's still going to be over the price. Okay, let's take a look here. The motherboard. Let's take a look at the motherboard. Okay. Look at this. Socket AM4. Bro, we're on AM5 right now. We on AM5 right now. What's up? What's up, Honda? We on AM5. Are y'all paying attention to this? We on AM5. This mug is AM4. Right? But hey, man. If you want to go build a PC with this motherboard, by all means, if that's what you can afford, by all means, go ahead. Go for it. You know what I'm saying? DDR4, bro. We at DDR5. You see what I'm saying? But hey, if you can build a compare, that's why I said I just laughed so hard at that list that IGN put together. Bro, what? This is an old motherboard. Like, this is outdated motherboard. Like, what is this?
Marlon making my head hurt like I know what any of means.
Like I know what any means. Like, this is crazy right now. Like, this is insane. But okay, they got it here. So we gon' go down the list. Okay, so that's the board. Oh, look at the RAM. Look at the RAM. DDR4 16 gig. Look how slow this RAM is. 3200 megahertz. I don't even know how fast the one in the PS5. I'm pretty sure the one in the PS5 Pro is faster because it's faster than the one in the base PS5. So yeah, let me see if I can find the RAM speed. Let me see if I can find the RAM speed. It just says 576 gigabyte per second memory bandwidth. Let me see. Hold on. You know what? This is probably not even confirmed. Let me find a more comparable, because this is from Zuby Tech. He just tweeted about this morning. Let me find a much more comparable PS5 Pro, like specs, like full specs, so we can see how fast the RAM is. Right? I'm pretty sure the RAM is faster than 3200 megahertz. Okay. The RAM speed is the same as the Series X. Okay. All right. So we have the 6800. We got the 6800 right here. The RX 6800. Regular price $459. If I was building a PC right now, I would not go with this card. I would not. Nope. Because there's I mean, you could go to the 7000 series, right? And take something better. But hey, again, we're going off of what IGN is saying. We going off of what IGN is saying here, right? So this is it. Okay, this is it. And look at this. Amazon has a combo here. Ryzen 7 7600X with 6 core, 12 threads. PS5 Pro is what? 8 cores, right? $604. This is not even including the motherboard or anything else. This is just the heatsink cooler for the processor, no motherboard, and the graphics card. $604. Are y'all seeing this? $604. Because these are frequently being bought together, right? Look at this CPU. There you go. You know, $209 CPU. And, you know, this is a AM5 socket, so it won't work. The AM5 socket won't even work with the motherboard, this motherboard, because it's AM4. So there you go. You know what I'm saying? So there you go. But hey, if you can build a comparable PC, then go ahead and do it. You see what I'm saying? Bro, if you look at, okay, let me pull this up. Let me pull this up for you guys real quick. If I was in the market to build a PC right now, I would not build what IGN is saying to build. Nope. Not even close. Not even close. I would not do it. I would not do it. I will build something way more current or close to current. I would not do it. Because it's not worth it for that price, in my opinion. In my opinion, it's just not worth it. Okay. Let's pull up the stuff on the PS5 Pro real quick. Okay. Let's see here. I need to find like the actual like breakdown of the specs. Let's see here. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Oh, see? The memory. Look at this. Okay, so the memory, even the memory is faster in the PS5 and the PS5 Pro compared to what IGN is saying here. Like, I mean, we at GDR6 versus GDR4. Right? Like, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. Again, like I said, if you want to go ahead and build a PC that's comparable to a PS5 Pro, go ahead. You're going to be the one missing out on all the exclusives day one. Go ahead. You know, like if you can, go ahead and do it. Because this is for people who want the best that they can get from a console, not from a PC. If you want the best that PC has to offer, then the sky's the limit. But if you want the best that console gaming has to offer right now, it gets no better than the PS5 Pro. Simple. It's plain as ABC. Simple as that. You can't compare PC to a console. You can't. Because PC is superior. You cannot. You can't. Look at this. You know what I'm saying? Look at the base PS5. Here it is right here. You know what I'm saying? You just cannot. Everybody knows PC is superior. But you got to ask yourself, do you want a PC? If the answer is yes, then go build a PC. Go build a PC. You know? So, hey man, here we are. You know, PS5 Slim. All right, 4K 120 hertz HDMI, 4K 120 hertz HDMI 2.1, 8K. We know that. Wi-Fi 7. Obviously, it's RDNA 3. I don't know why it says unknown there. The same 8 core, 16 threads. So again, if you think you can get something better or more superior, by all means, go for it. I think that this is really groundbreaking for console gaming. The fact that we are getting advanced ray tracing capabilities on a console, that's insane. The fact that we're having our own proprietary custom-made AI upscaling technology that's built directly from the console manufacturer, that is also groundbreaking. You see what I'm saying? Like the larger GPU and stuff like that, that's a given because obviously it's going to have a much more powerful architecture. But just going on the fact that, man, the upscaling technology, they could have just went with AMD and have AMD, you know, do the upscaling, right? They can go with RDNA, not RDNA, what you call it again? FSR4, right? And it's going to be AI driven as well. It's going to be AI driven as well. So, man, listen to me, man. At the end of the day, bro, as a console gamer, if you want the best performance console-wise, you can't go wrong with the Pro. You can't. Because it's going to be doing things that no other console is going to be giving you right now. Not even the Series X. Not even the Series X. So if you think that, hey, I can get something better, then by all means, go ahead and get something better than the Pro. Because when the next Xbox comes out, that's going to be a whole different story in terms of raw power. But like I said, when it comes down to Sony and how they, they develop their games for their console, it's amazing how they do their first party games. It's crazy. Third party, obviously, it's on a case by case because it boils down to what the developers are going to be able to crank out. Period. End of story. So there you go. The choice is yours. But this IGN, this IGN article is a joke. It's a joke. It really is. Like, I'm not, if I'm somebody right now that wants to build a PC, I'm not going to go off of that list. I'm not. Like, that list is a joke. It really is a joke. Super slow SSD. You know what I mean? Outdated motherboard. Slow freaking RAM. What? Ugly freaking case. Nah. If I'm building a PC, I'm going all out. And I think that's just my argument here is that to each their own. But at the same time, I'm going to go all out if I'm building a PC because I want to be set for the next 5 years. You see what I'm saying? I want to be set for the next. This PC here, this one over here, the one that I built 4 years ago, like that thing it's still going, but it crashes a lot. And so I had to put it to the side. And it lasts me for 4 years. Right? I'm not going to build a PC right now with outdated freaking parts. I'm not. Just so that I can say I got something equivalent to a PS5 Pro. No, I'm going to buy a PS5 Pro. I'm not going to build a PC equivalent to a Pro. I want a Pro because as a console gamer, I want more performance out of my games. And for the price, for what you're getting, it's worth it. On paper, it's worth it. A 2 terabyte SSD alone, if you should go buy a 2 terabyte SSD for your $500 base PS5 Slim right now, it's going to be over $700, well over $700, right? Combined. I'm talking about the PS5 Slim is $550 with taxes. And then a 2 terabyte SSD is almost $200. If you get a super fast one, it's probably going to be over $200. So do the math. Over $200 plus what you already have on the Slim. So you already spend over $700 right there, so on your base PS5. And all I'm saying is this: gaming is not cheap. Doesn't matter which console you go to. Doesn't matter if you go to PC route, it ain't cheap. You still got to spend $800 and something dollars. You still got to spend that type of money. So even if you go off of what IGN is saying here, you're still spending over $800. You're still spending that. And it's not current tech. What the PS5 Pro is offering you in terms of the GPU, no other piece of graphics card is going to offer you that. None. Not on the market yet. And from a console standpoint, crazy. Crazy.
I'm a PC and console gamer. I'll give credit where it's due. What the Pro is doing is ridiculous. If you want a gaming PC, you're going to spend a lot more.
Yep.
This conversation has to stop.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just ridiculous. Like, where's my PS4 Pro? Let me get my PS4 Pro. Bro, even with the PS4 Pro, people were saying, oh, the PS4 Pro is a waste of money. It's not worth it. Right? I can go build something. Even back then, people were saying, oh, I can just go get a graphics card for my PC. I can go get a graphics card for my PC. Right? It ain't worth it. It ain't, with PS4 Pro ain't worth it. Like,
The fact we still having this argument says a lot for pro blurring the lines.
Yeah. You see, that is true. Exactly. Y'all know I'm not lying. Y'all know I'm so tired of this narrative, bro. Like, when I need to go find my PS4 Pro. When the PS4 Pro was coming out, people were saying, "Oh yeah, it's a waste of money," right? It's not that much better than the PS4, the base PS4, and I can go get me a GPU. I can go take the money I'm going to spend on a PS4 Pro and then go ahead and do that. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead. Same thing is going to happen with the PlayStation 6. It's going to be something to complain about. Same thing that's going to happen with the next Xbox. It's going to be something to complain about. Go build a PC. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead and do that. And at the end of the day, don't be mad when you don't get certain games. You're paying, you get what you pay for. You get what you pay for. People who are buying the Pro is for people who can afford it. People who are buying the Pro is for that super console fan that's saying, listen, I want more frames and I want the best resolution possible. That's it. From a console standpoint. We ain't talking about PC. We talking about console.
I'm not saying nothing bad about the Pro, it's good to have, no doubt, but I have to say that on PC you can play Xbox games and PlayStation exclusives.
Yeah, with an exception. With an exception of you're going to have to wait. You're going to have to wait on some of these exclusive games. Some of these single player exclusive games, they're not coming in day and date. The game that you might want to play ain't going to be day and date. And you might have to wait. You know what I mean? And then at the same time, too, like, the PS5 Pro will be more portable, right? You're paying for the portability. You're paying for the ecosystem. Maybe you might have hundreds of library of games invested in the PlayStation that you don't have invested in PC, right? So my whole thing is this. If you are going to go above the PS5 Pro, get a PC. That's it's crazy that I'm actually saying this, but anything above the PS5 Pro is a PC. And you know what's funny? A lot of you dudes that are in here don't like PC. That's the crazy part. A lot of you dudes don't even like PC. You know what I'm saying? That's so crazy.
We will make our own destiny.
That's so crazy.
But don't you need a TV that will support the PS5 Pro graphics?
Mm-hmm. And you also need a monitor too, to go with that PC. You also need a monitor too to go with that PC. If you're going to try to do something comparable, if you're going to try to do something comparable to what the PS5 Pro can do, you're going to need a monitor that's going to be able to handle whatever that PC that you're building. Yeah, you're going to need a monitor. You can't just play the PC without no monitor, no keyboard, or no mouse. So you still got to buy all the other stuff. Same thing with a Pro. Same thing for any pieces of tech right now that does not come with a screen. You're going to have to buy a screen for it. It's an investment. And I'm so sick and tired of this narrative. PC has been around for years, and yet still a lot of these dudes never thought to think, you know what? Let me go build a PC. Why wait? You know what's funny to me? This is so funny to me. And I want to put this to rest. Why wait on a PS5 Pro to automatically say, I need to upgrade my GPU. I need to go build me an $800 PC. Why you didn't go build an $800 PC before? Why is the Pro making you so mad to the point where all of a sudden you want to upgrade your PC? You want to sit there and you want to build something comparable to a Pro. Why are you doing this now? Is the Pro making you that mad to the point where you need to go build a PC, but some of you same dudes be sitting here saying, I don't even like PC gaming like that. I'm a console dude. This is coming from console dudes. Console.
God is watching the unholy behavior, my guy. Repent.
Unholy behavior. Breathe, Marlon. Breathe, breathe. Bro, have I even cussed? Man, did I even cuss? Did I even cuss? Did I say anything that was unholy? Did I say Lord Jesus? Oh boy, I gotta walk straight now. Did I say anything unholy, guys? Lord have mercy. I can't. See, that's why I say I can't win, bro. Oh Lord, you know what? It is what it is, bro. I can't.
We will.
I'm dead.
You know what? Let's keep it pushing. I can't, bro. Oh Lord, I can't. Anyways, let's continue.
Unholy behavior, smiley face, smiley face.
I get, yeah, moving on. Anyways, I get mad.
Even further beyond.
Wait.
What's good, Marlon? Hope all is well, bro. What Windows OS does that IGN build have?
Yeah,
People
yeah.
don't realize how annoying Windows is, man. Lol. I could remember back in the days booting up my PC and having to close out like 15 pop-ups every time. Lol.
You know what? I just thought about something. You know what? Let's not let any distractions distract us today. You know, people are so judgmental. I did not say anything unholy or did anything wrong. So anyways, back to the conversation at hand. Thank you so much, Gifted Gamer. God bless. Bro, I just realized I'm looking at this before he donated. I was looking at this. I'm like, where is the operating system? Let's take a look here. There is no operating system for IGN's bill right now. No operating system. So you're going to need a operating system. All right. So I said, like, these people, oh, you can build a PC. Okay. How much is it for an operating system? Okay, let's take a look here. $134 for Windows 11. $134 for Windows 11. Right? So you don't even have Windows 11. You don't even have Windows 11. Right? You don't even have Windows 11. You don't even have operating system. So how you going to build a PC comparable to a PS5 Pro with no operating system? I wasn't even done yet. Where's the operate? All I see is CPU, GPU, RAM, motherboard, SSD, power supply, and case. Where's the operating system? This is how goofy this is. No operating system. You say you can get an operating system for $15. Stop misguiding. There's no misguiding here. There's no misguiding here. I said that this does not include a operating system. Do you see operating system on this PC equivalent? Please tell me. Please tell me. Because y'all have different websites that you go to buy your operating system. I don't care about that. The fact that there's no operating system here. You need a operating system. Okay, it's $15. Okay, add that to the price. Add that. No, look at this. No, add it to the price. Okay. So $865. $863. Add $15 more to that. There you go. And there you go. You're happy, right? You're happy. Moving along. I'm gonna let that marinate on y'all. Moving along. Let's talk about Sony's ex-boss, Sean Layton. I'm just gonna let that marinate on y'all. Whoever want to build what IGN is saying to build here, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. Choice is yours. Like I've always said, you have a choice. Console dudes is all of a sudden saying, yeah, I need to go ahead and build a PC. Go ahead and do it. Moving along. So, look at this. Ex-Sony boss Sean Layton responds to Ghost of Yotai female lead backlash. If you don't like it, just don't buy it. Just don't buy it. What I always say, and everybody always get mad. Just don't buy it, bro. Just don't buy it. You know, all this stuff about the female lead, it never seems to fail. Every single game that comes out, it's woke, it's this, it's that, it's this, it's that. Just don't buy it. If you don't like it, just don't buy it. Don't go out there and buy it. Now, he said right here, quote, "It's a game, an entertainment, a story a team of creators believes in." Says they want to make this. It's a game. If you don't like it, don't buy it. In fact, hold on to the donation, bro. Hold on to the donation. I'll get to the donation in a second. If you don't like it, don't buy it. In fact, why not make the game you want yourself? Exactly. I couldn't agree more. Nobody is forcing you, bro. Nobody is forcing you to do nothing you don't want to do. Leon says, I can get a pretty good bill for a gaming laptop. Hey, man. There you go. You see what I'm saying? There you go. So if you don't like Ghost of Yotai, just don't buy it. It's as simple. I couldn't agree more with Sean Layton on this one. Plain and simple. Same thing with the PS5 Pro. If you think you can go build a PC, a comparable PC to a PS5 Pro, by all means, go ahead and do it. And be happy. It has nothing to do with me. I already got my PC already, so I don't need to build anything comparable to a PS5 Pro. And then also Ghost of Yotai. I'm going to be playing this game. So for those of you who saying that you don't like the girl that plays Atsu in Ghost of Yotai, just don't buy. And you know what's funny? The same people, once they see gameplay, these same people that say they're not gonna buy Ghost of Yotai, they're going to buy it. They're literally gonna buy it. That's the crazy part. You know, everything is woke. Oh, it's this and that. Oh, I'm not gonna buy this. I'm not gonna buy that. And it's just like, bro, like, if you're not going to buy it, then just don't buy it. Simple as that. I'm so tired. Every single console that comes out, every single game that comes out, people have a problem with. It's like, I understand. Listen, if it's too expensive and you think you can do another alternative, then fine. If you don't like Ghost of Yotai, go to another game. Because you going ahead and bashing her on her social media, harassing her on her social media, what is that going to do? How does that make us look as gamers? Right? How does that make us look as gamers? It's a freaking shame every single time, bro. Like it is so sad. I'm not going to let this stop me from playing the game. It's a video game. Like, I'm not going to let this stop me. I'm going to play the game. I'm going to enjoy the game, and I'm going to be done with it. On to the next one. That's it. Just like every other game that has been released since the beginning of time. You play a game, you finish. It's a form of entertainment. That's all it is. It's nothing more. If you want to attach feelings and emotions to a freaking video game, be my guest. Because some people are just on a whole nother level with that type of stuff. And it's not even that serious. And we waste so much time and energy on all this propaganda nonsense. And it's just like, bro, if somebody is doing something that you don't like, you don't have to buy it. You don't have to support it. Simple as that. But trying to throw other people into the matrix and making it seem like, oh, well, this is cool. And all this cancel culture stuff like regarding this game. Just don't buy it. That's it. Moving on. Oh boy, people are just not happy, man. People are just not happy. Let's talk about this PS5 UI. This new PS5 UI. Now, people are complaining right now, and they're saying that, make sure y'all hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you're brand new. People are saying that the newest update for the PS5 is not good because it has game ads, right? And the ads are pissing people off. So it's unwanted, ads with the newest firmware update, with the news feed and stuff like that. And this never would have happened under Jim Ryan. So, yeah, people are saying that it's just way too many ads and stuff like that are popping up on the new UI, for the games and stuff. And it's like annoying. All right, so it says over the weekend, it said dimly become aware of the changes that had taken place on the PS5 UI, presumably added in a recent firmware update and laying the doormat. He says waiting for the perfect moment to strike. It says, all right, let's see here. It says Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2 background replaced with the above thumbnail. Yeah. So no longer you have the thumbnail for the game. You having this ad here for Warhammer. So yeah, that's why a lot of people are like, what is this monstrosity? You know what I mean? Like, what is this monstrosity you have here, bro? Like, yeah. So hopefully Sony can actually fix this. Earl Turlet said, so it turns out that the recent PS5 UI update that let you disable all the advertisement on the dashboard was too good to be true. Now every single game on your home screen shows you an advertisement in the background with no way to remove them. So apparently, like, there's no way to remove them, right? And then Gene Park with an update says, here's the PS5 Explore tab with the updated widgets. Note that I have removed all advertisement widgets, and all I have is info on what is finally feeling more like my personalized game console. Yes, I've been playing some based games. So I know some people are having issues with this, and I've seen people raising concerns about this and stuff like that. So yeah. That is annoying. I can't stand ads, bro. I literally cannot stand ads at all. Like, it's annoying. You know what I mean? It's very, very annoying. All right, let's go ahead and let's move on to our next portion here. Let's see here. Until Dawn. Until Dawn comes out October the 4th. And also the file size is going to be 56 gigs. So there you go on that one. So Until Dawn is right around the corner, right? What, this week, right? Yeah, it's this week. Are you? It's Friday, actually. So are you guys buying Until Dawn? Let me know if you're going to be buying Until Dawn or not. Are you guys also taking advantage of Starfield as well? So the Starfield DLC. Let me know if you're going to be taking advantage of Starfield DLC as well. Yeah. Also, too, can you believe this? Now, let's move on to this next topic here. I thought Kojima said that Death Stranding 2 was done, and then all he was doing was just wrapping up, like, just polishing the game. All the mocap and everything was already done. I remember reading that. where he said that all the motion capture, the voice acting and all that stuff is done for the game. And, you know, the game is coming out in 2025 and stuff like that. And yeah, so I'm guessing now Kojima is saying that Death Stranding 2 is only 30 to 40% complete. Let's take a look at this. Only 30 to 40% complete. Only 30 to 40% complete. So, I mean, maybe that's why we didn't get a release date. Maybe that's why I said some of the work that needed to be done. IGN includes re-recording all of the dialogue for the game in Japanese for localization. And see, that's the thing, because he's saying here that the game is coming out in 2025. It's still coming out in 2025. And he said that he don't have a release date. He says, I haven't said the release date today, but the release date has already been decided, and I'm currently working on it in preparation for that. So he's already working in preparation for that. So, I mean, we didn't get a release date at TGS. Maybe we might get one at the Video Game Awards. I don't know, but 30 to 40% done? Like, that doesn't make sense. I mean, if the game is coming out in 2025, like, that makes no sense. That makes no sense at all. So I don't know. I just don't know. Maybe 30 to 40% in terms of re-recording the dialogue in Japanese. There's no way that the game is only 30 to 40% in terms of development. Nah, there's no way. I think what's being said here is re-recording. They're 30 to 40% re-recording all the dialogue in Japanese. Because there's no way. Because I remember reading an article from Kojima. I think it was on his podcast. You know, that the game is pretty much done and they were just polishing up the game. All the mocap, all the voice acting and everything was already done and they were just ready to go. So I don't know, but from what I'm reading here, from what I'm gathering, yeah, this is to do with the Japanese localization. You know, the dialogue for the Japanese voice acting. That's what it is. There's no way. And obviously polishing up the game and stuff like that. So, yeah. Well, hold on, Gaskin. Let me see. They spend their money. No. They spend their money, bro. They spend their money. What did King PC just said, man? What kind of... Y'all just coming out in full force today. Oh, Lord, have mercy. You know what? Hey, thank you for your $5. Yeah, the dialogue they're working on. Exactly. That's what I said. They're working on the dialogue. The dialogue is 30 to 40%, 30 to 40% complete. And it's for the Japanese dialogue. That's what I said, because he already said that the game was already done. He have already said that the game was already done. And they were just polishing it up. So, yeah, he said that they haven't decided on the release date yet. They haven't decided on the release date yet. Yeah, I'm not going to pay no attention to those people, man. I'm not going to pay no attention to those people. Exactly. Clearly says dialogue. Exactly. That's why I said there's no way that this game is 30 to 40% complete with it coming out next year. And he already had said that the game was already done. So there you go. Anyways, we're in the Q&A portion of the show right now. We're in the Q&A portion of the show. No, it's fine. Let him say whatever he wants to say. Just like how they're saying that, oh, I get mad and I'm this and I'm that and blah, blah, blah and whatever. Listen, whatever, bro. I'm very passionate about what I do here, bro. I'm very passionate about what I do. So it's all good, man. You know, it's all good. It is all good. It's all good, bro. People say whatever they want to say. I don't care. No, I'm waiting on the Pro. I'm waiting for it to be updated on the Pro. In channel activity, it's not even worth looking into. So I got myself 2 PS5 Pros, a 30th year DualSense Edge, and a 2-year 30th DualSense controller. That's what's up. My whole thing is this, bro. Who is shilling? Because I've seen comments about I'm shilling. Who is shilling for anything? What am I shilling about? Please tell me. If I'm shilling, please tell me what I'm shilling about. Because I clearly said the choice is yours on what you want to purchase. Nobody's making you buy a PS5 Pro. Nobody's making you go build a PC. The choice is, let me check the poll here. I says, will you build a PC instead of buying a PS5 Pro? 64% said yes. 64% said no. 36% said yes. I am. Please elaborate and tell me how I'm shilling. What have I said out of my mouth that makes you think I'm shilling? How am I shilling? Please tell me. Please break it down and tell me, because I clearly said yesterday that you do what you want to do. If you want to go build a PC, go build a PC. If you want to go buy a Pro, go buy a Pro. The choice is yours. How is that shilling? I don't understand. I don't understand. Please show me proof of me shilling for a PS5 Pro. Please. Because I clearly said do whatever you want to do. It says a 2-minute opening on Starfield for Series X and close to 2 hours on the Pro. What? A 2-minute opening? Wait, a 2-minute. So y'all timing me on how long I'm talking about certain topics or whatever the case may be? So let me ask y'all this. Is that shilling? A 2-minute opening on Starfield for Series X. What else is there to say about it? There's no reviews for it. I just told you that it's out today. What else is there? Please tell me what else is there. What is there any major Xbox news that's going on right now that I don't currently know about? Please tell me and I'll report on it. Oh, you spent 2 minutes on talking about the Series X and Starfield. How is that shilling? How is that shilling for Sony? Do you know what the definition of shilling means? I cannot. I don't even know why I even stream today. But Ladale, let me ask you this. Why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you still here? If you see, listen to me. Listen to me. If it's plain and simple, if you do not like what I do here, you should not be here. Stop wasting your time and stop wasting my time. Like, it's crazy how you dudes come up with all these different narratives. Oh, you only spend 2 minutes on opening. Does that mean that I'm shilling for? How does me shilling? How do you come up with this? Like, how do you guys come? You guys are wild. How do you guys come up with this? Like, it makes no sense. Like, seriously makes no sense. I'm a gamer at the end of the day, bro. I play on everything. I'm a console gamer and I'm a PC gamer. I don't have time for fanboying. That does nothing for me. Zero. Absolute zero for me. So I don't know what your problem is, and I really don't know why you're here. If you dislike what I do, I really don't know why you're here. Stop wasting your time, bro. Seriously, stop wasting your time. What is happening with Xbox right now? Please tell me what's happening with Xbox. What major news is going on with Xbox? Let's take a look here. Let's take a look. What's so hot going on with Xbox right now? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. What's so hot going on with Xbox? Let's see here. Starfield. Let's see here. Black Ops 6. Dragon Age. Let's see. A Sea of Stars. Local co-op. Let's see. Let's take a look here. YouTuber MVG takes a look at Xbox One emulation on Windows PC. Let's take a look here. Oh, Hideo Kojima says Xbox Project OD is a game like no other. Okay. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. Phil Spencer congratulates Tokyo Game Show host on doing an amazing job for Xbox. Okay. Starfield DLC. All right. All right, let's see. Let's take a look here. Oh, the X button joke. Oh, let's see here. We got an X button random joke. Okay. Xbox boss complains about X button after being handed a PS5 pad. Okay. Okay. Let's keep scrolling. What else is there to talk about? What else is there? Well, please tell me what you want me to talk about. Like what? Like what? Oh, you're becoming a pro channel. You're becoming a pro channel. Why are you here? Why are you here? I don't understand. You guys are you come in my stream every single day complaining about the same thing. Just it's simple, bro. You don't have to be here. There is millions of other channels. What have everybody's been talking about as of late? PS5 Pro because it's getting ready to drop. Every YouTube channel. Oh, let's take a look at IGN. Let's see what IGN is talking about. Let's see what everybody else has been talking about. Really want to do this, man? I try to tell y'all, don't just stop playing with me, man. Stop playing. You see what I'm saying? Because some of y'all play too much. You really play too much. Like, what am I supposed to do? Not talk about the Pro, right? Don't talk about the Pro. Oh yeah, just talk about every single thing that's going on with Xbox. Okay, I can do that. And then y'all still be complaining. Oh man, all you do is talk about Xbox. All you do is talk about Xbox. It'll be something to complain about. It's like it's like it's insane. It's like you can't make everybody happy, bro. It's like you just cannot make everybody happy. You cannot. It's always something. It's always. No Xbox news on IGN. Okay. Hey. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Regardless of the fact, you come in the stream and then you have something. Okay. Hold on. Here we go now. Here we go. So you're saying, hold on. This is funny to me, bro. Oh boy. Said, bro, I was here when you used to talk about Nintendo and still hip hop gamers freestyle don't play. Okay. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. Okay. Next. I'm not saying anything, man. I'm not saying anything. My whole thing is like, why are you here, bro? If you do not like me, why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you here? And for the record, I've always, anyways, I ain't even got to explain that. That's old. That is so old and so far behind. So far behind. I'm not even gonna even say anything about that, because you know what? It is what it is, bro. And you know, yeah, call me whatever y'all want to call me. A sinner, call me whatever y'all want to call me, a fraud, whatever, call me. I don't care, bro. I really don't, man. Why are you here, bro? Why are you here? You know, why are you here? See, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is why it doesn't matter who you are. You know, there's always going to be people that just want to see you fail and just want to, you know, bring up stuff from the past to try to hurt you or to try to trigger you in some type of way. And those are just not good people. Not good people at all. You see what I'm saying? You know, it's like, it's always something with these people. Always. And it's just like, bro, we're chilling. We're having a good time. And we're talking about video games. And here we go. You know, it's just always something. Then why are you here? I've always said the same thing. I don't understand, why are you here? This stuff about, hey, we're bringing religion into this, which we should not. The stuff about Hip Hop Gamer was already resolved. Right? Because every single time I do his freaking freestyle, I shout him out. I said, yo, shout out to Hip Hop Gamer. Hip Hop Gamer did this. Almost every single person that hear me did that freestyle, I never said it was mine. I said, hey, you know, hip hop did this song. You understand what I'm saying? I shouted him out and I said hip hop. And when hip hop reached out to me and hip hop talked about it. And we ash things out and it's done. It's literally done. Right? And here you go bringing this up again. Like, for what? For what? Why are you here bringing this up? Why are you bringing this up? Like, why? I don't understand. Why are you bringing this up? Why are you bringing up hip hop's name? And why are you bringing that? That's past and gone. That's water under the bridge. We have already resolved that. Why are we bringing this up again? To piss me off. Why? That's already resolved. Me and hip hop, we already talked about that. Oh, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? I've even sent hip hop videos of me shouting him out, and he was like, "Hey, you know, just you good, bro? Just put my my channel link in the description." I put his channel link in the description. It's done. Why are you bringing this up? Like, why are you bringing this up? It's crazy, bro. It just like I said, it just, you know, it's just like you try to have a good day, bro, and it's just like, I don't get it. I just don't get. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel, bro. And the crazy part is he's a member. You know what I mean? But my whole thing is this, bro. Like if you are somebody who donated to the channel, then obviously you like what we do here. If you support the channel, then obviously you like what we do here. Right? So my whole thing is like, why? This makes no sense. You don't like me. Why are you here? Why are you supporting the channel? And then you're bringing God into this when God has nothing to do with this. Why? Why are you here? That's what I'm trying to figure out. It's just always some kind of, if you don't like me, bro, simple, just don't be here. Then Ladale, it's simple, bro. If you don't like me, you don't have to be here, bro. More people are going to be here. More people that want to be here is going to be here. I never said you mention God. I'm just saying the people who are mentioning God's name and saying I'm being unholy, like I haven't said anything. That's what I'm saying. Like you have people that just they try to find every single thing to try to bring you down and try to make you look bad. And I don't do nothing to nobody. I come on here, I do what I have to do. I talk to you guys. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I might get over passionate about certain topics and stuff, but it's all love. It's all gaming. I am who I am. Like I talk how I talk. Like it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I don't mess with anybody. I'm to myself. You don't see me having anybody on the show. I'm to myself, bro. Like we bringing religion into this. We bringing up old stuff from the past. Really? That is done and over with. Done and over with. Me and hip hop is cool. Like I have hip hop's number in my phone. I can call hip hop up anytime I want. That what happened was obviously a misunderstanding, and there was no agenda behind it. It was just me just being passionate about his song and the song that he did, and I was just freestyling the song, and I said, yo man, shout out to hip hop. You know, he's the one that did this song. You see what I'm saying? And give him his credit. And we talk, we message each other back and forth. When we talk, we good. He was like, Marlon, we go way back. We good, bro. You see what I'm saying? When he find out the situation and everything, because he said somebody cut the stream and put it up on Twitter and to make it seem like you the one that did the song. I said, I never said I did the song. And he said, I know, bro. I know. Like me and him, bro, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy. We straightened that out and we good. So it's like, bro, like bringing that stuff up. It's like, really? It said Marlon said you have shouted out hip hop for a long time. It says it's old news, bro. I shouted this man out. Every single time. Okay, yeah, shouting him out is not the same as, and I put his channel in the description. Everybody knows I always give proper credit. You see what I'm saying? Like I always give proper credit.
On some real, I apologize, bro.
And nah, it's all good, bro. Yeah, it's all good, man. Like it's just, you know what I mean? Like I don't like me and hip hop, we go way back. I've been knowing hip hop since 2006. You know what I'm saying? Like me and him, we go way back. Like I love that dude. Like, you know, me and him we cool. Like I even spend time at this man's house. You know what I'm saying? For E3 and stuff like that. I met his grandma and good dude. You know what I mean? Like me and him, we have no beef. We have no issues. None of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? He's come on the channel plenty of times and stuff like that. He's following me out on Twitter. If I was a fraud and I'm this and I'm that, he wouldn't even be following me. He wouldn't even be talking to me if that's the case. If he was really super mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have no issues with hip hop. Hip hop has no issues. It was a misunderstanding because people like to clip my streams and put them up. And I guess they clipped it right when I was doing the freestyle. Right. And, you know, everybody was like, oh, yeah. Oh, Marlon is doing this song. So everybody assume it was me. They cut it right before they hear anything else. And I'm just like, bro, obviously it was a misunderstanding. He said, bro, you ain't got to explain yourself, bro. You good. You know what I mean? You good. Just next time, just, you know, put the link in the description or whatever. Because I didn't see the link in the description. I'm like, bro, I got you. And we ashed that out. That's done. He was like, bro, don't even worry about it. It's good. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, it's crazy. But hey. It says if I didn't really rock with you, it says I wouldn't be here. Just 2 weeks on the pro is about enough at this point for me personally. I understand that, but right now, like there's not even a lot going on with Xbox right now. Like everybody is talking about the pro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, that's what I'm saying. Like everybody, I get Liddell, I get what you're saying, but everybody's talking about this. Every news website is talking about the pro. You see what I'm saying? So if there's any news or information that comes out, I'm going to talk about it. If there's anything Xbox, I'm going to talk about it. If there's anything PC that I need to talk about that I feel like will mesh well with you guys, I'm going to talk about it. You see what I'm saying? Because if I don't talk about it, then people get mad and be like, oh, why are you not talking about this? Why are you not talking about that? People get mad at me. So I'm trying to do everything that I can to make everybody happy. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, it's just not enough. Like it's just not enough. Like, oh, you know, it was the same thing when I was talking about Xbox and we was talking about the Activision stuff and we were talking about all this stuff about Xbox. Oh man, I'm tired of hearing all this stuff about the FTC, and I'm tired of hearing about the court case. People was getting mad. I even seen other channels, people getting mad about talking about the Activision Blizzard deal. Man, talk about something else. I'm tired of hearing about this doggone deal. And I'm like, it's news. Like, I mean, like, what am I supposed to talk about? You see what I'm saying? Like, oh man, you need to talk. And if I don't talk about the Activision Blizzard King deal, people get mad. If I don't watch a certain event, people get mad. Like, oh man, why are you not streaming? Why are you not streaming this? Why are you not talking about this? So I try to do everything. Why do you think I cover so much on the channel? Why do you think I build PCs? I review laptops. I talk about PlayStation news. I talk about Xbox news, and I talk about PC stuff whenever there's anything to talk about. Why do you think I try to diverse the channel in that way? So it's not just on one particular thing. And when it's slow, it's slow. Like, it is what it is. But if I don't stream, people get mad, bro. Like, it's crazy. Like, I can't win. I just cannot win. You know, people get mad whenever I don't stream. Like, why are you not streaming today? You know what I'm saying? Why are you not talking today? Like, it's just... I try, man. I try. Where the game's at? What you mean, where the game's at? What you mean where the game's at? He says, let's hear some news. If you ask me why I'm here, I just answered your question. Give us the news. Everybody don't complain. Everybody in troll, man. Hey, you already know, bro. You already know. Everybody's in troll mode. Everybody. But you see, I like to be respectful to everybody, bro. If somebody's calling me out, I'm going to address it. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm not in the funny business. I'm a straightforward and honest, and I'm a real dude. Like, I don't have time for the nonsense. You guys know me. You know what I mean? I'm going to be straightforward with y'all. He said that he means there's no games. I don't know what he wants me to do. I don't know. Yo, what's up, Eddie? What's going on, man?
Yes. We will.
I love to play online. One of the reasons I wouldn't switch to PC is because of the cheaters. Get home from work tired AF and I just want to have fun.
Yeah, I mean, you say you're new, you're just asking. Hey, welcome, Breakaway. Welcome, bro. Welcome, bro. Appreciate the support, man. Yeah.
We will.
Marlon, you discuss current game news, which is mostly pro news. If you were Fox, CNN, whatever, you'd be covering the election RN. It's just the hot topic of the moment. Xbox isn't making news, man shrugging.
Hey, like I said, like I said, it says I was referring to you by working. Oh, okay, got you. Yeah, I mean, the PS5 Pro is a hot topic. You know, the PS5 Pro is getting ready to come out. Majority of you guys who actually subscribe to this channel are PlayStation fans, right? So if I don't talk about the Pro, then people are like, okay, why you're not talking about the Pro? Why you're not talking about it? Like, I get what y'all are saying, but at the same time, majority of the stuff that's being talked about right now in the gaming world, in the gaming space, is the PlayStation 5 Pro. Like, Microsoft right now, there's really nothing major besides Starfield DLC, which I did touch upon, right? And say, hey guys, it's available now. There's no reviews out, but it's available right now. Go get it. You know what I mean? But there's really nothing else on the X. If there's anything else, you know, it said, did you see Undisputed Fight on PS5 with hip hop? No, I haven't seen it. I have not seen it, bro. I've not seen it. I've not seen it. I've not seen it. You say you wish Xbox would have made an elite console. That's my thing, though. My whole thing is like, do you really think that Microsoft should make an elite console, though? Because the Series X is the elite machine. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's why I was trying to get y'all to understand. Like, the Series X is the elite machine. Breakaway said this is several. It said this several of the OC. It says our job will be subscribing. We've been watching your channel at work. Wally P been bragging about you. Oh, shout outs to Wally P, man. Hey, so you work with Wally P. That's what's up, man. Yeah. Microsoft right now, they don't need an elite console, especially 2 years from now. They're coming out with a next generation Xbox. Like they don't need. Oh, your coworkers. Okay, y'all coworkers. Yo, shout outs, man. I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, man. Welcome to the channel, man. I appreciate the blessing, man. And listen, man, it's all love, man. Liddell, it's all love, bro. All of y'all up in here. I know some of y'all be trolling, bro. But man, when certain comments come out, it's just kind of like, you know what I'm saying?
We will.
No cap, you gotta enjoy Xbox's king. He funny.
Wait.
Smiley face.
Hold on. I just saw something about God dang it. What was it again? Xbox. Yeah, they said Xbox is king. They say you bought a PS5 Pro, bro. What's up, Rich? What's going on, bro? They said Xbox Series X Elite coming soon. I don't know. I saw that in the comments yesterday. So he said, yeah, Hip Hop Gamer did an interview with freaking Roy Jones Jr. It was great, man. Oh, man. Yeah, Hip Hop, he always be interviewing all them celebrities and everything. He said mid-gens are pointless to me. He said waste of R&D and time and money. Hey, man, I feel you, bro. And that's what I'm saying. It's not going to be for everybody, bro. It's not going to be for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I saw that. I saw that in the comments yesterday saying that somebody commented and said Xbox's king bought a PS5 Pro. I don't know how true it is. I really don't know. I don't know. But yeah. Oh yeah. Hip hop is the GOAT, man. I love hip hop, bro. Hip hop is the dude. You know, me and hip hop, we go way back. I've been knowing hip hop for years, man. Been going to E3 with hip hop and everything. So Yeah, he says, why would you guys say that? He says, I already told you guys Sony stole my account. I would never have anything to do with them ever again. Oh, God. Yeah, Xbox is king. That's what I heard, though. Like, so I don't know, man. I saw it in one of the comments yesterday on a reply, and I was like, oh, boy, here we go. It says, I love you, bro. It says, it was a sucker move mentioning the hip hop situation. It says, I just thought you was trying to embarrass me. Nah. Liddell, no. Nah, bro. Nah, listen, it's all love. I'm just saying that, you know, certain people that are just, you know, not having the best intentions, man, you know, come into streams and they'll say some of the most craziest things I've ever seen. You know what I mean? You know, it's the internet. People are going to say whatever they want to say, but man, it just gets a little crazy sometimes. You know what I mean? But nah, man, nah. Ain't nothing embarrassing or anything like that, bro. It's all love. It's just all love, man. It's all love. It says we're here to help you have the it factor. It says truly we're not here to make trouble. It says but only to uplift the juggernauts who take this industry serious. Hey, appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that, man. Hey, Bama fan. What's up? What's going on with Bama fan? Why is he saying later have a nice day? What happened, Bama? It says, I turned my PS5 to offline. That trash ad on the PS5 UI is a joke. Yeah, I just talked about that. They got to fix that. They got to fix that. It says Xbox is king pre-order PS5 Pro. He says, you know, you did like the other Xbox YouTubers. Oh, Lord. Here y'all go with that. Let's see. I appreciate you guys, man. I appreciate y'all. I really do. Thank you guys so much for the support, man. I really do appreciate y'all. And like I said, you know, if it's constructive criticism, I'm going to take it and run with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take it and run with it and apply it. So I appreciate y'all. I really do. It says transfer via Ethernet or Wi-Fi, PSN cloud. Oh, yeah, you're talking about transferring data. Yeah. So, Marlon, I really want to buy it, but how can I be sure that Sony won't be releasing something stronger than the PS5 Pro before the PS6? Nah, that's going to be it, bro. They're not going to release anything else. Like, that's going to be it. Like, period, end of story. He says they need that Pro for Xbox games. Say greatness awaits you. Oh, man. He said the interview Hip Hop did. It says Roy Jones was the Xbox version. This is the PS5 version. Those punches. Whoa. Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Welcome aboard. Make sure y'all hit that post notification bell. I appreciate it. It says PS5 Pro Slim in 2 years. Nah, bro. That wouldn't make sense. That would make sense. I mean, then at that point, I'm like, Sony, like, what are you doing? Like, why would you make a Pro Slim? Like, why? Like, what's the point in doing that? Which we have never got a PS4 Pro Slim. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's already slim. Yeah, it's taller than the PS5 Slim, but it's still slim. I mean, let me pull up the PS5 Pro real quick. Like, I mean, do y'all really think that? No, for real though. Like, do y'all really think that the PS5 Pro is big? I mean, obviously we don't have it in our household yet, but I'm just saying, to me, it's not big. I mean, maybe because I'm used to the OG PS5 because it's on the same height as the OG PS5, but to me, it's not big. I mean, this is not really that big to me at all. I mean, you know, it's the same height as the OG PS5, and I'm okay with the OG PS5. Now, I understand for some people, they might say, well, yeah, height wise, it's a bit too tall, but width wise, it's on the same width as the Slim. So I mean, I don't know. It's just tall. It's just tall as the OG PS5. I do like the lights on the front though. Like the lights coming down on the front. I do like that. But yeah, it's not big at all, at least to me. I mean, comparing to the OG PS5, yeah. I mean, this is smaller in width than the OG PS5. So, yeah. Yeah, yep. Tall as the OG PS5, but as slim as the PS5 Slim. There you go. You said it's huge? Yeah, I know for some. Yeah, it's still available. It is still available. But this is my thing, though. This is my thing, guys, which I've said before. Like, we already know this was not going to sell to everybody. Sony knows that everybody was not going to buy this console, right? Because this console is not going to be for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Even if, okay, maybe if it was $100 less or $200 less, maybe. But even at that point, some people will say, well, it's not worth it, right? I'm going to just go ahead and buy something else. But yeah, it's not going to be for everybody. The price is too high for some people, and a lot of people don't believe in mid-generation refresh. So yeah, and it's a good thing that it's still available. It's a good thing that it's not sold out. So, hey, it said people don't like to pre-order stuff these days, not for $800. Hey, man. They made a lot. Yeah, they definitely made a lot, for sure. It says, when we'll know the release date of Metal Gear Solid Delta? Yeah, there's no release date, bro. There's literally no release date. Like, I saw something about that and I was like, wait a minute. Like, yeah, there's no release date on that. It's like, what the heck? No release date. It's still coming out this year, but we don't have a release date for Snake Eater yet. We don't have a release date, man. No release date. No release date. Yes, hit that like button. Let's see if we can get over 200 likes. I appreciate it. Yes, we have no release date. Just 2024. GTA 6 PS5 Pro enhanced. It says, seriously, jokes aside, it says, what if Sony... hold on. Let me see. Let me hear what... let me hear this.
I was able to score the 30th anniversary DualSense and Edge. I'll customize the Pro to match the color easy. Oh, nice. Nice, D-boy. I'm happy to hear that, man. So he says, seriously, jokes aside, he says, what if Sony's policies change? I mean, last night I've been thinking, what if they also have something for the future? For example, PS5. Oh, no. If you look at the history of Sony when it comes to mid-generation refreshes, yeah, they had different, like, slim variants of their consoles, but there's only one Pro. There's only one Pro, and it was the PS4 Pro, and it was the same size. There was no slim PS4 Pro. You see what I'm saying? Like, they actually come down in size in terms of the form factor of their consoles over the years. Like, you had the PS1 and you had the PS1 Slim, but it wasn't a Pro model. You see what I'm saying? It was just a smaller variant of the OG model. And that's why they call it Slim. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it. Make sure y'all hit that post notification bell on all. So, no, they're not going to come out with no Pro Slim or nothing, because that is pointless. It's literally pointless. Danielle says, good thing scalpers don't. Oh, did y'all hear that there's a bunch of people reporting the scalpers now, guys? So, yeah, I was seeing on Twitter, a bunch of people are saying, like, the posts for the PS5 Pros, the bunch of posts for PS5 Pros are coming down off of eBay now. So, a lot of the posts are getting reported to eBay and stuff like that, as scam or whatever the case may be. And a lot of the posts are coming down. So, man,
It's so annoying though, because every single time, bro, we get any sort of limited edition. I tweeted today, I said it was good. I was so happy to hear that, because it is so unfair that people who really want to buy the console, they couldn't even get it. They couldn't even get the 30th anniversary. They couldn't even get it. It's like, the heck, bro, this makes no sense. You know, scalping this thing for ridiculous amount of money, $40,000. I seen some for $30,000. I'm like, come on, bro. It says, what if those systems come out defective and Sony has to do a massive refund on it? Then they have to do it. But obviously they're gonna fix it. They're gonna fix it, man. And honestly, when it comes to Sony machines, the only Sony machine I had issues with was my PS2, like my bigger, the fat PS2. I had issues after a while with the lens, and I had to, tear it down and clean off the lens. And then my OG PS5, like there was an issue that was going on with the HDMI with the base PS5, with the OG PS5. And I think I was playing Godfall or something, and it crashed on stream. I don't know if you guys remembered. And it wouldn't turn. It would turn on, but it would turn right back off. But other than that, typically Sony machines, they run. You know what I mean? They don't typically give a lot of trouble. But yeah, I mean, besides my fat PS2, having issues reading certain discs or stuff like that, I mean, they typically don't really give issues like that. My PS1 still works, bro. Like my PlayStation 1 still works. Oh, the fuse blew? Yeah, my PS1 still works. And my PS2. So you say you bought back 2 of them, I recall. Yes. Because I had the warranty. I had the warranty and stuff like that. So yeah. Through GameStop. Said my base PS4 is having disk drive issues. It's probably dirty. Yeah. It needs to be clean. Yeah. After a while, the laser and stuff does get dirty. You know what I mean? And you just have to clean it off. Hey, thank y'all so much for subscribing to the channel, man. I appreciate it. Welcome aboard to the channel. We cover PlayStation, Xbox, PC stuff here. Love you guys, man. Thank you for being here. Hit that like button. I appreciate it. Let's see if we could get over 300 likes. I appreciate y'all. It says, sucks I wasn't able to get one. It says I was at work, was on my phone, and was having issue with the queue, so I never had a chance to get the 30th. Yeah, man, me too. As soon as the queue, he said, look at the eBay list. Oh, man, I don't even want to look at it. Bro, because it's probably ridiculous. $50,000. Yeah, scam. Freaking scam. Yeah, I seen this one. $50,000. What a freaking joke. Gray. What a freaking joke. $50,000. Yeah. We're not even going to entertain that nonsense. $50,000. Really? Who's going to buy a PS5 Pro for $50,000? And guys, make sure, another thing I meant to tell y'all with your PS5, make sure you guys are cleaning your PS5, man. Take off the plates and put a vacuum over there's like a hole that's right below the fans. Make sure you guys are putting a vacuum in there and try to clean it out, or take the fan out and clean the fan off, because after a while, man, that stuff gets clogged. The heat sink gets clogged, and then it start overheating and giving you issues. So make sure like every 3 months or so, like every 3 months, 4 months or so, you clean your PS5. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you do that, because you're going to be having some issues with it. He says, I got my plates off. He says, who they think they are? Chelsea. I know, $50,000. You crazy. Say, are you going to be playing Starfield DLC? I have to finish the game first. I haven't finished Starfield yet. So, yeah, I still got some some ways to go on it. I'm like halfway done with the game. Halfway. I was stuck at one part of it, and I was waiting for the vehicles to come out so that I can kind of jump in it. So, yeah. I said I thought my PS5 died and I had to disassemble the whole thing to dust it, as the PSU was covered in dust. Oh wow, yeah, Virgil, yes, yeah, you got to clean it out. Get an air can or get a vacuum and just put over the fans if you don't want to unscrew anything, and just try to get as much as that dirt as you possibly can out of it. I said, thank you for reading my messages. This is, but considering what Sony is doing nowadays makes me doubt everything, Marlon. It says, I know it's not possible, but what if? I know. There's always that what if, but I just don't think so, man, because look at the backlash right now, you know what I mean? And how a lot of people feel, about the Pro and stuff like that. So I just don't see them doing that. I just don't see them doing that. It says, Marlon, when are we going to get to see you play Space Marine 2, bro? I'm waiting. I want to be able to experience Space Marine. I don't have it on PC, right? I don't have it on PC, but I want to play it on the PS5 Pro. Shout outs to Skillful. I want to experience on the PS5 Pro. So when the patch becomes available, I want to be able to play it on the Pro. So I'm holding off because I want to be able to experience it the best way we possibly can on consoles. He said, just play it on the Series. I don't have a Series X right now. I don't have a Series X. That's why I said I'm waiting on the Pro, because on the Series X version is apparently better. So, shouts to my man Skillful. Thanks to you, Skillful. We got the Pro on the way. He said, I don't trust Sony anymore simply because they promised 4K 60 on the base PS5 and they failed with that. Well, at least the first party games, almost majority of them, you have gotten at least 4K 60 or dynamic 4K 60. You got that 60 FPS. But when it comes to third party, and that goes for both PS5 and Series X, like there's just not a lot. I said that's a lot of waiting just to see gameplay. I mean, yeah, but I want you guys to have the best. You guys already know me already, bro. Whenever I'm showcasing something, I want it to be the best that it can possibly be. You know what I mean? It says, I bought F1 24 yesterday, waiting to play it on the Pro. Bro, there's so many games right now I want to play on the Pro and do testing. It says, you playing Silent Hill 2 on PC or PS5? I'm going to play it on PS5. It said, PS5 is lazy in exclusive game. Man, it sucks that we're not getting the bigger stuff. And then last year, it sucked that we only had just one freaking game. One freaking exclusive game, one freaking first party exclusive game. It sucked. It did big time. Yeah, there's stuff out, but it's not the stuff that people really, really do want. You know what I mean? Like Astrobot is not for everybody, even though Astrobot sold well. Lego Horizon Adventure is not for everybody. Until Dawn is not going to be for everybody. What else I'm thinking about? Until Dawn, Concord wasn't for everybody. They're making us wait for the big stuff. You know what I'm saying? They said the vacuum is not going to clean it alone. You said you have to buy the cleaning kit off Amazon for $10. Well, there you go. But I do have a special vacuum kit that I had from a long time ago, like a portable vacuum, and it has like different extensions on it specifically to clean out electronics. So not the house vacuum, but like a portable vacuum with different attachments with brushes on it and stuff like that to kind of get into the creases of it and clean it out properly. And then, sometimes I'll take off the fan and kind of clean it off and kind of, vacuum out in where the heatsink is and stuff like that to get all that dust, because dust is literally what crushes these consoles. He said Astro is a game to play when you don't have anything. Yeah, it's true. It's a fun game. It's really a fun game to play. It says, will you play and stream Until Dawn remake? If there's a request for it, then we'll play it. If Sony sends it to me for review, we'll review it on the channel. If there's a high request for it, or if we get it for review, we'll do it. It says Sony is gonna hold out for PS6. PSSR is gonna cook for PS5 Pro, for sure. Definitely, that's the plan.
If FF7 Rebirth is still blurry on PS5 Pro like it is on the base PS5, are you gonna be upset?
Yes, I will be. I'll be very upset. But according to almost every single person who had hands-on with the Pro, I'm talking about, at TGS, I'm talking about at Sony's headquarters, they're saying that Final Fantasy VII and I'm holding off on finishing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth because of the Pro. They're saying that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is the best looking PS5 Pro enhanced game. Out of all the games that people said that they've seen, they said that Rebirth is the best looking one. We even looked at the Digital Foundry video breakdown for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and they're saying it is the best looking one. Like, you can see the difference. So I would of course I would be mad, bro. You crazy? Like, that's one of the whole reason why I'm holding off right now. You know what I mean? Until the Pro, until we get the patch, and then we just play it on the Pro. Let's see here. It says Rebirth is greatly improved. Don't worry. Yeah, that's what they say. Yeah, but I guess he was just asking me, like, what do I think if it don't turn out that way? It says, I don't know what people are complaining about. It says there's an inflation. Why you're not on here complaining about food? I don't understand. Bro, like, you can't go to the grocery store and not spend more than $200. Like, I mean, for most people, they spend $1,000 at the grocery store every month. I'm not joking. You see what I'm saying? $1,000, $700, $500 at the grocery store every month. Sometimes even more than that. You know what I mean? So, yeah, inflation, man, you got to think about everything else. You got to think about every possibility. Like, stuff is not cheap. And that's the whole thing I was saying earlier about the whole PS5 Pro stuff. Like, look at this right here. Look at this. And again, this is obviously an option, but I want to show you guys this. There's a Series X right now for $849. I'm not joking. I think I showed y'all that, but it's for people who want that. And there's a Series X for $600. It's for people who want that. You see what I'm saying? Like, stuff is not cheap. Look at this. Somebody gave it a 1 star. Look at this. Are y'all seeing this right here? $8.99. It's not. Look at this. All these bundles and stuff like that. Like stuff is not cheap. You know what I mean? $600. Like, for the 2 terabyte Galaxy one. That's not sold out. It's still available. Somebody gave it a 1 star. I don't know. Maybe because, maybe because it's $8.99 with the 24 months of Game Pass Ultimate. But yeah, I mean, stuff is not cheap. And when you look at the competition, stuff ain't cheap, bro. Like, it's not. Gaming is not cheap. So at the end of the day, you pick what you pick, man. It says people are just never happy. It says, I guarantee you, if Sony had put 1 terabyte SSD in the Pro to keep down the media, and everybody else would have been crying about more space for games. That's also another thing. I feel like a lot of people would have been upset if it was 1 terabyte, because it's like, okay, how are you offering 1 terabyte on a Pro console? And Microsoft, look at this. Microsoft is selling you a 2 terabyte non-mid-generation refresh machine, right? So if Sony would have come out and be like, hey, here's a 1 terabyte PS5 Pro for $600 with no disk drive, right? Listen to what I'm saying. A 1 terabyte PS5 Pro with no disk drive for $600. They still will be complaining, because they still will be complaining. You know what I'm saying? They still will be complaining. You know why? Because they're going to be like, man, why are you not giving us 2 terabyte of storage? Microsoft is giving you 2 terabyte of storage. So it's like, okay, they give you the Pro, they give it to you for $600 with no disk drive. People still would have been complaining. They have a higher tier model, right, with the disk drive, and 2 terabyte of storage for $750 or for $800. People would lose their minds. So it's just, you can't make everybody happy, man. I say a Series X on Amazon costs $450. Yeah, that's the OG one. That's the OG one. It says, I think the 2 terabyte, it says, what had me really say, okay, I'm going to get it. That's what I'm saying. When you sit down and think about it, bro, it's not a horrible deal. It's actually a good deal because you're getting 2 terabyte of storage and you're getting upgrade. You're getting a console upgrade. It's not the same PS5. Yeah, the CPU is the same. But hey, you are getting upgrades. You know what I mean? Like, it might not be a huge jump in upgrade, but hey, it's still an upgrade. You know what I mean? It's going to fix a lot of the issues that we're having right now. Yes, am I saying every single game is going to run at 4K 60? No. Am I saying every single game is going to be running at 8K 60? No. Yeah, there are going to be different variables, but at the end of the day, like, the problem that we're having now is that the games are looking fuzzy in performance mode, and the base PS5 is not hitting 60 on a lot of the games. At least with the PS5 Pro, it's bringing you closer to that 60 mark. You see what I'm saying? So exactly. Base PS5 plus 2 terabyte storage equals $700. Thank you, Kill Steals. Thank you. There you go. Like, literal. Okay, look, look right now. Look, PS5 Slim. All right, if I go buy a PS5 Slim right now, I'm just trying to show you guys something. Okay, PS5 Slim, $500. Okay, now I need an SSD. Okay, I'm just trying to show y'all stuff is not cheap. So even if you're saying, oh, Marlon, I'm not going to buy the Pro, that's fine. But if you're going to buy a base PS5 and you're going to upgrade the storage, it's not going to be cheap. You feel what I'm saying? Like, look at my cart. Look at my cart. Like, my cart is already at $669 in my cart already. You see what I'm saying? In my cart already, ready to go. $669 to try to prove my point. So stuff is not cheap. 1, 2, 3, boom, there it is, right there. Like, stuff is not cheap, bro. He said, Marlon, you should give Final Fantasy VII Rebirth a try on the base PS5 to see how Square improved. Yeah, I haven't played it since then, but hey. But look, I want to show y'all. I want to show y'all something. Hold on. Let me do this real quick. Hold on. I just want to show y'all something, okay? I want to show y'all something. Like, if you're in the market right now for base PS5 and you're gonna buy storage, you're gonna spend money to upgrade that base PS5. You see what I'm saying? All right, I just want to show y'all the cart real quick. I just want to show y'all something. Look at this. Like, look. You see? Look on your screen right now. Look on your screen, right? That's $720 for a base PS5 Slim with a disk drive. And this is on sale right now. Say if this SSD was not on sale, it would have been way more. You know, because $80 less. So it would have been about $800, right? It would have been about $800. Right? If this was not on sale, it would have been $800. So that's what I'm saying. Like, stuff is expensive. My point of showing you this is that stuff is expensive. Nothing is cheap. You know what I mean? Just for 2 terabyte of storage, bro, is almost $200. Like, stuff ain't cheap. It's not. You know, you're gonna spend money. Like, you're gonna spend money. You know, TVs. Look at this. Sony. Look at this right here. Sony Bravia 9. Look at this. Stuff is expensive. Bravia. Look at the Sony Bravia 9. I'm just trying to show y'all an example right here. Look at this. $4,000. These TVs ain't cheap. I'm just trying to show y'all, like, if you want a really good setup, 85 inch. Wait, let me see 65 inch right now. All right, look at this. $3,000 for a TV, bro. For a good TV. A good mini LED TV. Stuff is expensive. You know what I mean? So if you're in the market right now, you're like, man, I need to buy me a PS5 Slim. Forget the Pro. I'm gonna buy me a PS5 Slim. I'm gonna get me some more storage. You're gonna spend over $700. Then if you want to really get a good TV, you don't have to get this TV, but this is one of the best TVs on the market right now. $3,000 for a friggin' TV. Crazy. You see what I'm saying? Crazy stuff. The 75 inch, look at that. $3,500 for a good TV. You know what I'm saying? So he said, but nobody trying to listen. That's why I said, like, stuff is expensive. If you really trying to do this gaming stuff, bro, you gotta go all out. You gotta get a good TV or a good look at the monitor that I have. I have the Asus PG. Okay, this is the monitor that I have. I'm just trying to show y'all. This is the monitor that I have. I'm not hiding anything. This is the monitor, the same monitor that I'm streaming on. This is it. You see how much for that monitor? That's the monitor that I have. Look how much it is. $1,300. This is the same monitor. You see me unbox the same monitor on the channel. This is the monitor that I have. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. Like, stuff is expensive. I say, you think a 2 terabyte SSD will be cheaper? Yeah, $80 off during Black Friday. Yeah. I mean, I would cop it now. If you need it now, I will cop it now. You see what I'm saying? Like, I will cop it now if you need it now. But yeah, Black Friday, it might be a little bit cheaper. I said, what's up in the cart? I said, what's up in that cart, my boy? No, I was just showing an example. All right, so let's say, for instance, if you can't afford a TV right now. Say you can't afford a TV, right? You want to go with this 4K 240 hertz UHD monitor, right? And it does do 1080p as well. So you can switch between the two. All right, watch this. Add this to cart. I'm just trying to show y'all how expensive this stuff is. Okay, add it to your cart. All right, watch this. I'm just trying to show y'all, boys. Stuff ain't cheap. Look at that. Just for the monitor. $1,300 for the monitor, right? 2 terabyte SSD, and the PS5 Slim. Look at that. Literally $2,000 before taxes. You see what I'm saying? And now some of y'all will be like, oh, Marlon, I can build a PC for that price. Yeah, then by all means, go ahead and do it. You know what I mean? If you think you can build a PC with this setup right here, go ahead. But this might be practical for the next man. The next man might say, hey, Marlon, this is right up my alley, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's why I'm trying to get y'all to understand that gaming is not cheap. It's not cheap. Like, you know, stuff costs money. You know, whether you build a PC or, you know what I'm saying, you go to console route. That's a lot of money to spend. And then you're talking 8K TV. People talk about we really doing this 8K stuff? Oh my God. Are we really doing this? 8K? I can't even afford 8K TVs. Are we really doing this right now? A good 8K TV. Look at this. $8,000. It's on sale right now. A good 8K TV. QLED. You know, quantum dot. You know what I'm saying? Look how expensive. This is $6,000. Yeah, I already got the Pro on the way, my man. You too. I already got the bro. Expensive. And even if you have a good job, bro, that's expensive, bro. That's expensive. So you see what I'm saying? Like you got to think about all the variables, man. All right, let's say you're buying this for the Pro. Let's say you're going to buy this for the Pro because the Pro can do upscale 8K. This is how much money you're going to be spending. You see what I'm saying? This is how much money you're going to be spending. That's expensive, dog. That's why I try to tell y'all 8K is not cheap. Not cheap. Man, come on, man. Technology ain't cheap, guys. There's no way I'm going to buy this TV. There's no way. It's just no point. There's no way. Look how expensive this crap is. Nah, man. I'm good, bro. I'm good. Look at this. $8,000. What? For this Sony Bravia? Are you kidding me? $8,000 freaking dollars? What do they think this is? Chelsea Clinton? $8,000 freaking dollars? Nah, man. No, sir. Keep that mug. Keep that mug. No, sir. He said, do you know a good TV for the PS5 that's 40 inch? Yeah, I mean, you can go with like, let me show you. Man, forget that 85 inch. Forget that mug. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. The LG G series is good. Like you have the C3. That's good. Or the C4s are good as well. I would go with the C4. You know what I mean? I would go with the C4. I mean, they have really, really good, see 42 inches right here, 42 inches, C4 TV. I would go with the C4. This is a good TV for for PS5. Yeah, it's a good TV. I would go with this, whoops, features. Yeah, here it is. You got Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos, even though PS5 don't support Dolby Vision, but still, I mean, you got all your stuff here. HDMI 2.1, 120 hertz refresh rate. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like you hear, man. So yeah, as long as it's HDMI-C, HDMI 4, HDMI 2.1, I mean, you're good. I mean, you're good with this TV if this is what you can afford. If you can only afford a 42 inch, then, you can, they don't sell the CX anymore, but I mean, yeah, this is a good TV and it's on sale right now, guys. The regular price is $13.99. So especially even if you're buying the PS5 Pro, this is a good TV. If you're on a budget right now, if your budget is not to go over $1,000 or whatever the case may be, yeah, this is a good price. You know what I mean? That's why I try to get y'all to understand. Like, even if I replace that expensive TV with this, it's still gonna be expensive. All right, watch this. Let me go to the cart real quick. I'm gonna come back to this. Let's remove this monitor. Say you don't want a monitor, right? You remove the monitor. Come back here. All right, let's add this 42-inch TV. Still gonna be expensive. You know what I mean? Like, man, everything is so free. He said, check Roku Pro TV. It's decent. Oh, okay. See? 19 before taxes. Stuff is expensive. This is what the average person is probably going to go with if they have the money to swing that high. You see what I'm saying? You're going to need storage. So there's no way around it. Well, Marlon, I'm good with 1 terabyte. Maybe some people might be good with 1 terabyte, but you're going to need more storage for the more average person. Like, they're going to be like, hey, you know what? I need to save my games. I have a lot of library, and 2 terabyte goes quick. You see what I'm saying? So it's expensive, y'all. Like, this stuff is no joke, man. Like, it's just, man, if you need a good TV right now, it's going to be expensive. You're going to probably spend $1,000 or more. Yeah, it says, yes, true 4K is fine. Yeah, you don't need no 8K TV, bro. It says my OG has 2 terabyte and it's not enough. All right. Okay, so you're saying, okay, let's go 4 terabyte. Let's go 4 terabyte. All right. So let's go 4 terabyte. Because you're saying 2 terabyte ain't enough. Look at this. Look here. Bro, you see how expensive SSD is? It's on sale right now. Right? $175 off. But look at the was price. Almost $500, the price of a PS5 or a Series X. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. Stuff is expensive. So either way, said, do you recommend the new Sony InZone monitors? Honestly, bro, I can only recommend what I've used, and it's the PG 32 CDUM monitor, the Asus monitor, the OLED monitor that I currently do have. But I heard some mixed things about them. I heard some people said they were good, but yeah, I haven't personally used it. Exactly. You see what I'm saying? That's why I try to get y'all to understand, like, storage is expensive, dog. Like, that's almost $500. That's all. You can buy a Series X with that money for $500, but it's on sale for $289. Okay, you want to go with a 4 terabyte storage? Okay, all right. Let's check this. Let's go to the cart. Let's go to the cart. I'm just trying to show y'all examples. Remove this bad boy. Remove the 2 terabyte. Okay, look at that. Almost $2,000. If you want to get a good TV that's gonna, utilize the PS5 Slim, and then 4 terabyte of storage, almost $2,000. So that's what I'm saying. It's not cheap. Yeah, I got 4 terabytes in my 4080 Super PC, Liddell. Me too. Stuff ain't cheap. You know what I'm saying? So either way you swing it, guys. Look at this. I'm gonna try to show y'all something on PlayStation Direct. Let me pull up PlayStation Direct real quick. I'm just trying to show y'all something, man. Stuff is not cheap, dog. God dang, stuff ain't cheap. Like, you want the technology, bro? You gonna pay for it. You gonna pay. Oh, man. I wish gaming was cheap, guys. It can be cheap, but if you really want a nice setup, it's gonna cost you. I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. You talk about, hold on. All right, so we're on the PlayStation. All right, here we go. I want to show y'all something real quick. Watch this. SSD. Watch this. That's why I said PlayStation gamers got money. Look at this. Gone. Are y'all paying attention? Gone. Gone. Look at the price, and it's still gone. That's what I'm saying. I've seen people on Twitter with 8 terabyte of storage ready for their PlayStation 5 Pro. I'm not joking. $1,000, bro. I'm not. That's why I'm trying to get y'all to understand, like, stuff is expensive. I said Marlon gonna buy me a 4 terabyte. Stuff is, and it's sold out. It's unavailable. And I'm seeing people on Twitter with pictures of their drive and their stand and their 8 terabyte storage for $1,000. I'm not kidding. You will never use 8 terabyte. Man, sold out, bro. Sold out. But hey, like I said, you could go 2 terabyte. See, 2 terabyte is $179. Like, still expensive, but hey, that's 2 terabyte. Some people are probably gonna go 4 terabyte, right? 4 terabyte, $349. But back to Best Buy, like I said, they have sales going on right now. So you don't, let me see how much for an 8 terabyte SSD. 8 terabyte SSD. Bro, look how expensive this is. $899. Like, stuff is expensive, bro. Like, stuff is expensive. You go to Amazon, it's the same thing. We could go to Amazon if y'all want to. We go to Amazon, it's the same darn thing. Same darn thing. Let's go 4 terabyte. Let's go 4 terabyte. Amazon always have deals, right? Stuff is expensive. Look at that. $279. And then plus you're going to need a heatsink for it if you're going to put it in your PS5. So either way you look at it, man, like stuff is expensive, bro. You know what I'm saying? One terabyte. Let me see. So 1 terabyte, $89. But again, it comes down to the speed, how fast it's gonna be. See, $109 for a terabyte. A terabyte is not that expensive. What's up, country boy? What's going on? Terabyte is not that expensive. So yeah, stuff is expensive, bro. It says, yup, even the 2 terabyte in the PS5 Pro is unnecessary. Just delete a game. Most users only have COD, Fortnite on their PS. Yeah, but some people don't delete their games. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't even delete their games. So yeah, it's so expensive. Yeah, them Western digitals are really, really expensive. Okay, that's no problem. I will do that. I'm wrapping up. Yeah, stuff is so expensive, man. Like it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. He said, do you think that the PS5 Pro pre-orders be out fast on Amazon? Yeah, you're gonna have to be quick. I wouldn't say. You're saying the base PS5 Pro, right? Yes, it's gonna be available, but I don't think it's gonna be sold out. It's not gonna be sold out. I thought you meant the Slim 30th anniversary. That might be sold out, but the Pro is still gonna be available. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, if it's available on PlayStation Direct, it's gonna be available everywhere else. It's not gonna be sold out. So you can pre-order it on Amazon if you want. I said just GPU costs alone as much as PS. Yeah, bro. Like, look. Like a 4070. Look, a 4070. Just for a 4070, bro. Look at the prices for a 4070. Not a laptop, just a regular, not even, let's not do laptops. Let's not do that. Just a regular 4070 is $550. Like, it's not cheap. Like, it's not cheap. It's not cheap. If you want to go a 4070, like, it's not cheap. It's not. You know, or even a 4060 is, you know, a 4060 Ti, or just say 4060, you know, $300. I mean, $300 is not really a whole lot, but if you started to go up to the Ti realm with 16 gigs, you're talking about like almost $500. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just, it matters on what you want to do. Nero says, thank you, brother. It says PS Direct doesn't ship to Puerto Rico. Okay. Yeah. So you'll be fine. You can get on Amazon if you have it in Puerto Rico, or GameStop. They'll have that out there as well for you guys. But I love y'all. Thank you guys so much for the support, man. You guys are awesome, man. Thank y'all for being here today, man. I love talking to you guys, man. I love sitting here and having a conversation with y'all, you know, on these gaming topics, man. It's all love at the end of the day. Like I said, we'll get people trolling from time to time, and sometimes people just want to see a reaction from me and stuff like that, which is, it's all fine and dandy, but it's all love here. You know, I love each and every one of you guys, man, and I'm grateful for all of you guys, you know, day in and day out. You guys come here and you watch the channel. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the time and everything. So blessings on you guys, man. And I really love to hang out with y'all. He says, look at other sites for new parts as yeah. I mean, you could go to what's it? Micro Center. Like, Micro Center is expensive, dog. Micro Center is expensive, dog. Like, I'm not even joking. Micro Center is expensive. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to show y'all something. Like, this stuff is not cheap. Like, look here. Like, I mean, you know, look here. You know, what? 4 terabytes SSD. I mean, look, stuff ain't cheap. $289. Stuff is not cheap, bro. You know what I'm saying? 4070. Look, I mean, you want a 47, you want to build a PC right now. Look at that. $800 for a 4070 Ti. You know what I'm saying? Stuff is not cheap. 609. All right, say you want to go 6800 then. Right? Low 6800. 6800. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. $359. I mean, they have some for $449. I mean, stuff is not cheap. So either way you go, man, you're going to pay some money. Whether it's building a PC or whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? You're going to. So, oh, nah, Ladale, you good, bro. You good, bro. You good, man. I love you guys, man. Be blessed, be easy. Father God, I come before you right now, asking you, Lord God, to bless everybody today. Thank you, God, for all their time that we have spent today. And I wish everybody the best. Bless everybody that came in. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Bless you guys, man. Bless you guys. Thank y'all so much for all the love, for all the support. I can't do this without you guys, man. We're 100% fan funded here. We're not sponsored by any company. What we do here is 100% from you guys. So I appreciate y'all for being here, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Let's see if we could get over 300 likes on today's show. And I'll see you guys on the next one, man. Blessings. Big up yourselves, guys. Thank y'all for the love, man. Stay up, guys. All right. I'll see you guys. God bless, man. See you on the next one. Peace.